Urwani Chemo Europa, the major leagues in Ako area pim. Quite interesting. And na a too emotional. Mo Salah, Andy Robertson, Robo. Na Oko Madrid, so Denny Carvajal, na face on David Alaba. Na Urwani Chebas already Lewandowski dieno. Ya bomo didi hon koma abo. Ma nyama koyepa etimi area ma. Other ones say beba World Cup no. Ya won say the various national teams in the report ewo mo camp. Na ni nyina mo loot at the videos no. Ebeba be rameti mera ma. Yaba fie na yaba be din komo. Komo wo fie ni zenra. Na the Ghana Premier League no season 2025-2026 ekwe de pemye. Na teams miensa are no. Ne ye peba kwa kam yenu honra Nations FC. Ababa beka 11 wonders. Ni tima ye form Hoho United ho. Ene be di ho komo pa. Bibi ade da makwa ama no so na medi nkomo bi ni ahwese de niam a esieti zanzenra na a sweet comeback edema Suedo All Blacks. Ore kotoko take lead no kan omo fast ba be take no esan share a amoma colleague ni ma na atumuze we no orgasm won pa. Emu ede pa. The Abana, yeri san komono season end the top scorer Samuel Atakumi. Na menka last time I ball Ghana a match is ni a one player enya 6 goals in a game. The we no crano a frefre near ma say indeed your top scorer is power yen league ni ma at least ye susa after some week no ye no mo be goals said ya no Atakumi mu ho a in a single game no team my 6 in the cheza ampa yekoye nimpa zan komo ye bedi ana 17 no zon komo no ye bedi World Cup qualification a ye nyana the Black Stars as now 15 players are a report will come e wo Wilson ye be na ye di on komo wadwen chara manbra eyame pa 0207543637 0207543637 eno e the WhatsApp line ko Facebook a Fakye TV o join e o ho wabomodin like wa share na wa comment na niama de da ye pa etimi area ma on YouTube Fakye TV o join ya wa subscribe na also no wabomodin like wa share na bibia ade da ye pera ma me dini Abu Dhabi Benjamin Akiokun Jemfi Ricardo Vaz e wo fidie ma na face no Habib Mohammed the special one e wo fidie ma Lutake na de ye beko akwa ma no ne na Binas area executive producer ne kandi neja camera nechi danda no uromo awansi awa ima labi part 2 ana ima labi 2 awo ho bojuma na face no efia winky aki ula ne omo makani nyina kan bo mo bo na niama de da ye pet mera madi ne esi ebeka simadu na ma pijami mu a mema kwan na amano ne woso afre na do nsem na ba ne ye nhera nche wa amano ne pi na wasi etisi mu fie ntem na ye baba be di nkomo ezanse afi nkomo ne sere ne ma ne sitie no emu ede pa turi amamre na me na mo ketu ebi me ba pe na afi ye hwe na ya to aso na bibibia akoyere ama ye ba sisi a Jumadiano so still yera sutima yabo ejuma kama pa 0207543637 on the WhatsApp line making carry amount Fakye TV on Facebook kwa na weja comment on bibia ada ye pet mera ma special weekend na ye de bibia ko kama pa bibia be yi why kwa gwa zo we
na me ando go na zo e
menzo mo ye pa
ya no aka che nzo he na be ye ya mo ye mfa ne nya yi nya hwa butia
oh David
dan so no dan se be se kwa
David me no zo ebe tu muze
come on, we di our catch them said then they na me chance say yes and be yes I don't want me.
Dabi enkosa.
Me pese sabe ba. Sadi e ma.
Ono na azu edu bibia ya kasa che no. Ayo ohome.
Send me ndem kan o maka o di.
Because
me ne na boss.
Body na o di ejuma.
Aye me say me nko. Ayumira me fero say o chama me ko yo.
Uze de bia na me konto kwa say ya nkofu invite me o program a me nko ne ade.
O ma.
Enye se bia me nko.
O pe wa home no.
Obeso ya machi 3 o'clock sa the whole year. Weekend ba ko pa de be rest no.
Now sa de na.
Ti ye kone mako.
De bo koto dwem no.
Wo so ko.
So ko. Ba say bi ono bi na ebo koto dwem.
Na bi sometimes ne bu akoto dwem no ayi dan chen. Enti o ze no arrest you all nipa de kwahu. Adwuma bi a wo ye na asase su bia no. So wan use we na.
E we bre.
Because who need be replace.
And there 2 days pay.
It is sometimes no use we no. Kakra. Enim kwase asem sebi o. But use we no.
Sure.
Kakra. Me enu nti na nem wa futuo bi de ma menu a Patrick Asiedo.
Patrick Asiedo. O wa futuo de ma.
De ma no.
Oh okay.
On weekend di o ye no.
O ye bi on.
Oh so tetere. Abi mi kra special one amada o. Se weekend di bi nya yi kakra. Ayi banku bi ni beans ya.
Weekends we pan weekends na me pese be ende.
Esa na bo na bo ehwo.
Na me pese be ende ba kra.
Ye ko bi fie no. Na so asi bre me banku na yi kakra.
Na hani as me as me.
Ai oze unya uzi star. Nti mi wie no. Na ade ne fa. Wo ze me de kokonsant da bia mo social media
ho hia
ba me me tan twere ba ko. Ana mo hu se unia ba be twere ade bi.
Why special?
Na me si me follow. Ti me follow na mu se brighto de ono bibi o be follow am. On hayati. Ye ne be share Fakye sports as you. But ye be fi akọ.
Of course.
And football Obama club kesi a. Issue be say ba. O handle and one handle ni because we ya ni nipa na hu so oboti ana yo tamfo no chena be yin anamo a. It involving referees ni ade no ye football are careful. A football abi mo kan say dirty game. O we ni aware ni di at the end of the day no ball fun no mo ball lose ye no sebi o. Kwagu
am ball fun.
Na no akotoko na abi line up no be dey na me kajo. Line up no be message be na me test.
Akase.
Message be na me test.
So on be lose.
Kwagu. And Saturday no nkomo be na yetana bi.
Say dey
and now obi o he kotoko ball no nkra na mo so yem form mo normal brace tabrika kra bi mu ntimi nkobi.
Je je bete.
Kwagu enye izo no abeta mo pie free ball ni ma pe. And I'm the goal no machine no one no munya go bi ndi aka bi all blacks there. Kwagu sometimes so wa fine eduma na we na kotoko. How to folk. Manchester United, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Omo generation like omo depending on seasonal players.
Yeah, sure.
Season the only players omo dey omo. But omo take omo decision na. Omo kaizo ko guver ascra na esi team me bribe ba be kan ni ade no. Time no so no be better than you better na ja kwan. Do delay sir. Now why careful. So be approach zo jiska we je dem die na ye we ya kwaku wanje am nipa ne fa ni sika nko. To the extent that the issue na kwa involving referee or some police ni. Kwa meaning sanga na me fiba na what asia.
One gonna fiba kwa me nyako na mpesa me fan ne. But mpesa me fan ye different crowd. Then tina asem ne buy no free supporters chairman.
And also ye the same.
Abra ko tun one burning for. And
team ne here pointer. Enya point e bia bibu here ma no ho. Say be fan say bia political winti Ashanti region team be survive. Na sa bruha ni dedi na koku na ewo echi no. E dey ade pa bi the team na. So your players sometimes they should be very careful with that. I mean, can't say why you're born but koku china se muntinu ni obi delay.
Of course, no, very careful.
Abibi is a club administrator and if you're not nenka, but there are some matches a team in pain for me to approach you know. So Bibo match with a person no waje tunze me dear no ya dia. Na ko frɛ lesikuku ba test wo USA. Na we ni akọ report na hey I did not born no boy no. Obi su gina so ka say oh say wo na wanje a say ni obi su aju. So what nsem no mo keka.
Ah supporters eno am na mo eno me man say me costed you. But the way Anabru ha and Islam say I'm costed you.
And right one of the days na minya stadium and kamekopa na hodini ni ho.
Oh but sometimes you also abi adwuma wo ya anya wonko ana ya oni nipa na ya mo work as a team. He me de bia me ne mo na meka. Me gini pa di party to mema. many almost science ye to my bamin Jomundi. A bekesi paramobuno. Niama Munua, Unamasa, Sisu, and Wadam for Panama, Yini do home. Or a bemi is scanning massem.
And then, okay.
Tanya Mamuno, Abibiska, nem massem. Adibia Sky involved. So you own a lead careful. Because he had a man one year. Habib, ubi beti ma for chiraje.
Beti mi ada na agwa wa.
Kwa kuti, you don't man di be foul. You say what criti? I said time bi abeto ne refisi. They nim Ghana refisi say wuzi your money man.
Of course.
Ene bia se ni amu kan say no krenye no kro. Police ni yo ya bi e beti ma call to the stand say we beti mama na djuma wanya issues wo ho. Obepe wa asenda. Team football is not a fair game. Di asi edu na wa ya de ma unzo mo bona ba so ne ade a. Ba ne kotoko supporters na ne boss somebody ne say ne samba ko jiska say penalty. Arewu say we thought say oba dey and akwaku e good day. Teams are question on more delay careful.
Of course.
Because umre so na okwa. Na Real Madrid crowd madani kavako.
But with all due respect, you're born now you come high say no. And that I'm just trying to be a bit careful on the kind of words that I choose anyway, so I don't get myself in trouble. I think that, ma. Sebi. And your mohon some no ya doso. I'm just imagining things and then want to be magnanimous, right? On certain things that I see or I do. If not, maybe I make the answer, but it's almost 48 hours or even yes 48 hours I need. And upon that sorry, me who say this statement about say season in Abanawi and then as a stance na club and for any statement and by regarding Patrick Asiedu, the said referee who is also a police. They said Swedro All Blacks official. And right, I posted something and I saw some of the Kotoko's leadership on Mumpeni under my post saying they have an important game to end the season. We should calm down on more matching. I'm like, anywhere where football is being run properly, I know you underline anywhere. I know you underline first, so it means Ghana and you say born properly. All the two are any team that is serious. It means that Kotoko currently they are not a serious club, and I repeat that on record. Say me, a Mimi Tima, there is no way Patrick Asiedu will be in lineup and run. No way. Say Patrick Asiedu did ever 18 was a 20 near the command. The Ghana Football Association is behaving. As if not
we also need issue no Ninana Kwakwe Kano. Say issue we. Or reported the IMC no, and even the board and can go beyond. Of course, said I say Missy Query. We know a Wusu so money and a Wusu so papa prior to a game. Football NFA game. Habib, to the sense here, Juma crown, people can call you bribe you say be yobi. But oh hey be a baby I want money and your team chase derby. Oh because go be no in compose be ye player be one Juma see player with a modern more for me to for what they call. Now no work of general manager. Yonko police station football nye fair game. So maybe at the end of the day, say Nra, I see you bad there. What about him?
That when you're good day, Nra.
Okay.
When was the last time I see you when you're good day?
Bibi abo call there.
Nyame adom na so he.
Me ho ye pa.
E de nyame ase.
The league in the Kenya am fire 9 for man near man e kono. Kene ha dwen. Ze Nra wo tete near man bi.
Oh ye kenkan bia.
E ha dwen pa. E ha dwen pa. It's almost all my bully we teams in the inform highlight and like that talk. So you say how your mouse some hours, the WSM 48 hours. One for highlight and by you be fine. But it seems they be more interested in fine no more than say omo do highlight. Some on here dey.
Nyame adom. I'm for so prepared for the World Cup. Nti be hwe ne nsama godo ho ya de beba.
Mate. Na sababa mo zo mate say Spain for na drop on.
Dinhausen. The whole lot. No one will be watching that.
Manteke, Mami Jamu Mao. Now the fire. na yenko why
right balance so na you be breaking it down na you touching it down na you knocking it down na nya dajajaja mu yompo am no nsemo na aye Monday na wotwe no awie yensem pina ba yen sha se wo Ghana ni abrantia ye friend Afene Jan na ubakaya na no adada Black Stars of Ghana ekopon friendly game against Mexico na sa game no boy ye friend Felix Afene Jan to suffer boy no my boy so kokosi akankama na after the friendly game oba back o begamo babia woto Italy na kwamfa ni fie femfra na kwamfo bowram akoko wi boy no ma na me no kaso the statement as what they are ultra Felix Afene Jan statement empanyumfo de oba chase masa de no omu de che omu twa official statement regarding the residence of Felix Afene Jan, Bergamo, May 25, 2026. This statement is issued to address the ongoing media report and public commentary regarding Bulgaria at the residence of Ghana International Forum, Felix Afene Jan. Almost say incident happened. Timer or copium for national duty or buy nurse if you almost changes about and conform bow refio aquacosanoma almost some German income investigation is ongoing. Almost as a brevet my camera and diatia ye jama breaking it down as for Damamo as I did around Samapa. Now, me patron mam Scott McTominay Nisikano opium was Scotland aye new currency where aye limited edition £20 the Scott McTominay atoso almost say game against Denmark. Boy no a ball bicycle cake and it was a bomber elmaya your friend Scotland and your qualification on copy on the World Cup now ultra no more prepare 28 years in you after Scotland as senior qualification go back as for World Cup now Scott McTominay the bicycle kicker or bomber moving to Denmark and you 4-2 now I was say omutimi anano as part of say go back or World Cup now Ultra Scotland, Omusika Omudi, weigh a £20 nose, and a sofa limited edition. Omudi, me patron, a bicycle kicking on, Omudia Tusicanos, and Omudi Anna Womo, and no a deba, ye checham, as what Jamamom, not Mammy Netherlands, some training video, no. Not so Boram or Netherlands, and Channel Ronald Coleman, and the mountain I want to walk up, so now some shop preparation, I say, and no Rome or Netherlands, some place where it's me and Johnny Timmy training, your Mark Flecken, Noah Lam, Goose Town, Keith Smith, Quentin Timber, Luciano Valente, and me a training, I'm prepare Monday. Tuesday, no Wednesday, at a place in Papa, the best what my camera, and to Roman Netherlands, training and I'm part of the Orange, edge, I'm a best what my fire, now Ronald Coleman, Netherlands, Nessa team boss. Wakasam was it team Ben wa walk up way or bet me at defeating Netherlands was it team Ben home I bet me at Netherlands and any team Biam and then we are say or more astronomy patrol bet me a good Netherlands and must say a chassis team no ever prepared players no capable so a Roma participating the best what my camera and no deba ye judge mom now you're breaking it down now you're touching it down now you're knocking it down near Jamu on Port Mom, Mammy Oli Watkins, and a Morgan Rogers. Now, none more than Thomas Tuchel at the squad, a Batuga for the World Cup to America, Mexico, and Canada. Now, says so far this season, only English players are, to say more goals power, only Watkins, and a Morgan Rogers, the only players are, World Cup, to me a share, more goals for Premier League as English players, and a Dasson. Ultra Oli Watkins or my 16 Premier League goals and watch more Grand Fue my 15 and also Rama your baby double cover Lewin then Warbeck and I call Palma 10 and at the tower ye judge up at Dama Mammy Saudi Arabia sports minister Oberoi images in Damayan and the meeting told them no Rama minister of sport Asia Saudi team delegation Emma and team come na some meeting in Barcelona on Saudi Arabia Eco Pimo the World Cup na Ebe Kono now said the Saudi sports minister and team come na meeting in Chasen was say what the greetings and every Royal Highness the Crown Prince aswa na woman was so sre Allah ese protect woman na World Cup no kwati woman anim no din kwamo promising players no just entire Saudi man ta omache no wie ya pa na also di party say what the video no to so upon Saudi team no depart from Saudi Arabia akopemo United States of America no coach preparation I say I'm a World Cup no and China precious here and Saudi team no Uramo Saudi Arabia or Riyadh actually I say goodbye the entire nation. I wish them all the best. And then after the meeting with the sports minister, now I was some flying, now I'm departing from Saudi Arabia, no me pay America to Saudi. World Cup na say papa Saudi for and so far copy as America na bia so try come and ebam na me no ka say mame Cote d'Ivoire players no almost arrival World Cup masa dene papa World Cup percent no aje babia na utwe the Ivorians almost players na say ba where Ivory Coast players na dida so the elephant of la Cote d'Ivoire almost prepare World Cup preparation so nya say and we Ivory Coast for no almost say players arrive am a bia so try come na mam the Senegal the Teranga Lions of Senegal almost so far Ramu Ewo, Senegal, stadium Bako, what stadium, and then on first train, Senegal players, I mean, Giri, Swaba, also Algerian, now try Amina, also arrive Vanna Efe, also now Pano, or Pedro Algeria, national team, no, say, Piazza try come now, Oma prepare, not Mammy Pacho Algeria, players so far, arrival where Algeria players yo Abdom El Bubina on Anyapa yo Ibrahim Maza on Swaba Amin Guri Waba Samuel Chigui Waba Lucas Zidane on Swaba Rami Bansibani Swaba Anis Haj Musa so far where players on my rival Algeria team camper on the prepare for the World Cup the Piazza Twaya Kama like no Messi Nana kuntum kunino and Petota as Inter Miami game one Pedro Pabi and a Messi I saw the tie was saw the sere na Shishacha say bam Messi the pro say why you drew na good sapam almost say and you just a prebiana no them just also fire from a muscular fatigue and a Messi so fire reporting say Yamipa or Beckham na wakwa test na omatram na enya dia prevent Messi as we enter free ho as a walk up Messi ntimi mobe no and just time one and 9-1-10 Binas, way I am a patch of messing and all. Time I came no custom and was son a sereno, not like North Carolina, Argentina, minum, a radian with Denium, a Dodon Pipe, Massa, Ripapa Sandewa, young fay messing yes, mojum, and a tasba, young tree aye, not the young Moma, Naso Demetem, as a good news abam, Messi, Bakwa test the young, Nas woke up, Messinana, a Bakwa. I'm a best what my come on. Mammy Messi Bano, not your rock, what other freaking going on. Now, I'm glad I have to power more. Mutiamo papa, brother, mamma. Enwa utwa Inter Miami nkwadana twa akwadana celebration free kick no bawie ya no enwa cross sideline enwa cross celebration twa we do pay ayesama se ne papa wa just spectacle you say Messi crash as president as the power pa masa problem ni fie de pesika wo de wa wonam pa bi na mu aye den onya ka me papa ne line no Messi masa na kwa na mu bi oni problem sika koda no sa popo sika ba o so ogine dem na Franco Mastantuano ma me fama ne ese report amete eso romo Argentina provisional list no Franco Mastantuano ne di account be na so ase the final squad player dem ase Franco Mastantuano petima make the final squad akopem o the World Cup na bibia so aye kama eno edemete na point the friend Giovanni Lo Celso ono attach it down Sasso Thiago Amada na mami video no na post Thiago Amada eno Giovanni Lo Celso omo nyina pem awa Argentina na omo bai omo akasa utwa boys na rival na Thiago Amada dikan na rival aso Argentina no the video ni bia soma wa oponso ase omaba upon arrival no omutin sempia tuka asa obom person part of the 26-man squad na World Cup no omopaka ko defend am a bia so tuma ye kama enu ye de ba ma Canada squad for the World Cup Canada first squad list na ba na wotwa good news say Alfonso Davies watimi anya me patron kola goalkeeper Ali Ahmed my friend Sasu and a boya on the goalkeeper you have Enzohan Basson on the summer friend Moise Bombito on the summer friend my friend Jonathan David my friend Promise David Daniel Jefferson on the anya kola Owen Goodman so Marcelo Flores so etimi anya kola pa Alistair Johnson so called and notable players Ismail Kone Richie Lai where Richie Lai where there me patch be him kakra Lai Dennis and cry and obefin no also called World Cup Liam Miller so called JD Nelson so called World Cup be I'm a biaso try come na mamimro mo Spain's World Cup squad aba me petinte na ba ya adwuma diamamo na mami Spain squad no mami mo pom wi anam the video na pia so your friend Unai Simon David Raya Juan Garcia 3 goalkeepers oko defenders Mark Kukuria Paul Kubasi Grimaldo Emerick Laporte Mark Puville Eric Garcia Marcos Llorente Pedro Porro Ukro midfielders Omofre Pedri Faberius Martin Zubimente Pablo Gavi Rodrigo Alex Baina Mikel Merino Okwa attackers Mikel Oyarzabal Danny Olmo Nico Williams Jeremy Pino Ferran Torres Boya Iglesia Victor Munoz and Lamine Jamal Omo and your from na my video no Uramo spend the king of Spain and no me pacho His Majesty Felipe XVI and announcement no yente video no kakra.
Buenos días España, hoy es un día muy especial. Hoy Luis de la Fuente ofrece su lista para el Mundial. Máxima expectación en todos los rincones del país, donde la gran pregunta hasta ahora es ¿quiénes serán los 26 elegidos por el seleccionador?
Llevamos 4 años trabajando para este momento y sé que hoy es un día muy esperado. Han sido años muy buenos para nuestra selección. Hemos trabajado, hemos aprendido y hemos crecido. Porque esta selección nunca ha caminado sola. Siempre lo ha hecho contigo. Por eso, este Mundial es especial. Hoy tengo que pediros disculpas. Sé que estáis esperando la convocatoria. Pero no os la voy a dar. Esta convocatoria no es mía. Esta convocatoria es de todos. Porque la selección española no solo pertenece a los que están en el campo, pertenece a quienes madrugan cuando aún no ha salido el sol, a quienes cuidan nuestras calles y cuidan de nosotros, a quienes recorren cada rincón del país, a quienes salen a la mar cuando todo aún está en silencio, a quienes sueñan mirando al cielo. También pertenece a quienes disfrutaron con nosotros y hoy ya no están, pero siguen aquí, en cada recuerdo, en cada gol, porque hay algo que no se ve, pero se siente. Un país unido empujando en la misma dirección, un latido que no se detiene, una voz que nunca se apaga. Porque cuando juega nuestra selección, jugamos todos.
Porteros, Unai Simón,
David Raya, Joan García.
Defensas, Marco Curella,
Grimaldo,
Pau Cubarsí,
Aymeric Laporte,
Marc Pubil, Eric García,
Marcos Llorente,
Pedro Porro.
Centrocampistas, Pedri,
Fabián,
Zubimendi,
Gavi,
Rodrigo,
Alex Baena,
Mikel Merino. Delanteros, Oyarzábal,
Dani Olmo,
Nico Williams,
Jeremy Pino.
Ferran Torres, Borja Iglesias, Víctor Muñoz,
Lamine Yamal.
Nice one there. And yes, Spain omo World Cup squad. And omo name Diamaya no. Not me patcho mami 8 Barcelona players no. We and some about squad in the program 8 Barcelona players and Luis de la Fuente at my friend me patcho goalkeeper Juan Garcia presence World Cup Eric Garcia or called Pau Cubarsí, Pedri, Pablo Gavi, Dani Olmo, Frantona, Lamine Yamal, the star boy. Na me patcho urama yankwa Real Madrid player save and if Madrid ko me patcho bin sida 0-1 player mpo and make his squad. That's for the first time. Says Spain Elko World Cup, no Madrid player, and to me uncome back Romanom, a Binsida for the first time of fame, and a BSM. Now Urama players way, I remember the players are Patcho Elko World Cup from the Patcho various national teams. Okay, Lunin, or no, the team unqualified, Militao were proud, Rodrigo were proud, Fallon Menti were proud, Trent. England and Fanny Camavinga, France and Feno, Avon Carreras for Ancopi, Dinelson, Oman Feno, Cava and Co, Fanny Garcia, Raul Asensio, Ceballos, Gonzalo Garcia, and a Mastantuano dear. Astaris, at down, Omunyanya Colapeno, no almost aircraft, Rima the players are almost aircraft walk up and Vinny Jr. and Drake, David Delabat-Chouamini, Mbappe Courtois, Rudiger Adagule, Valverde Bellingham, almost aircraft, I'm a black sweat to my camera, not me patcho, mame, I am me patcho, Dinas Hausen. And the poster video on here and open before I said a squad in the paper who was Spain and posters are now on double book room and at the outset. They did to my pa name of squad in the buyer. Ya tenant drop a man Fananka now copima the patch wako post to a DIABY and one set on walk on IG and wako post to La Liga team of the season. Now Sabinas the Tosumawa. What will be able to say Azan and a bias and will run different de la Fuente say La Liga team of the season. We have 3 defenders on Dinelson or Kambi. Na La Liga team of the season or Kamwa. Not one Franco World Cup a Yahoya and I say coach no pen 1 pen asem until what in a drop and no I ever not me patrol my Gavi. The reaction. Time your bony team. I said, oh, come walk up and me patron, Yaman, video no. Gavi fish were platinum fiache. Na squad, no. Your boy, na Yaman video no. Satan, what the sports it on your training. Huh? And a Pablo Gavi, Nani Jepa, was celebrating a reaction and what damn. O Kono Haka way, no upper Hagenom, na Gavi, me patro all free, as Posity Akono was re, as a danka boom, as what did you a ball as was for 4 weeks here, what he came now was resre, hey, me come walk up, no, mammy Gavi post, no, me patro was sano, na ultra picture be, no, the imaginative so was see dream. atimi abam eno ye Pablo Galvi ni post eno no was so odanyame asewe o sanyina na Spain sa odon peko World Cup ene watim do ma premo World Cup na ni atima Japan eno ade ba ye jajamom aso ati amam e wotuma no so na mam Vini Junior me pacho apart nema na onsa boy na Romo Brazil na wakodi nkomo pi Casemiro aso no omura mu e no omkwa interview ene ebusa Casemiro so Brazil chasing on pattern pay hwan Vini ana hwan Vini say be number 10 they say name obian papa number 10 e ko ye name atia na me pacho Ludmilla mame Vini Junior dancing no nkoda na nije ya sport no Brazil once one in the bomb 3 Ghana jai na apapa we your friend Ludmilla and your Vini Junior massa where I'm shaking where a disco sa club asa and a Vini Junior and a Ghana air dancing a dig me book me and call and one more sunny general quadano and no air there by a judge na Arsenal my men farmer set him on almost Tenaba I'm so barrier training center Nami Pachina and Arsenal team resume training na MON-FRI Nami pa Thursday akopemo Budapest na Saturday Champions League final as what my personal beer as for at me ayekama and the PSG almost celebration a bet my basso no more junior mapa as a birthday after say on Champions League final and to pay a week na miamia supporters in PSG fans a best celebration I'm a beer so ayekama na me patro mami Ryan Fakye on say Oba Europa Conference League final Ekobo against Crystal Palace team no so free Spain na Okopemo Leipzig Germany when a fan and Epetoga and no and sofa players no so enam so Ekwame Biaye Kama and Ryan Fakye players no ese befa diamoma mami Juventus fans no so Roma reporter Italy pass 8 Juve fans ultras had so much so many Torino ultras Sunday no ya just say etimi clash here and I'm so yachi na Gennaro Gattuso or like Papa and China, Italy, one for man qualify a German order to all, and or Lazio, yes, Torino buy him or reject him. I can't grab no one in Lazio, and no or quiet German buy come on. Now Gattuso on carrier statistics or pipe on the carrier come about. So what the two are dinner summer one, Obonse 2013. Now Okochi Esion and Oba Palermo or OFI or Pisa and 2016-17 no Pisa or Milan or Napoli or Coach Fiorentina Valencia Marseille and I'm a patro Quaponte and or Befa Italy and I was I'm a guy come on now my Max Allegri Conte yes on Conte di Napoli na swap deal pet me to draw the Max Allegri uram AC Milan pesa pamuno yes so far I didn't increase him pesa Max Allegri jana kwai na pamuna pesa de Antonio de Messiah Conte de bam na se Conte efi Napoli na so be piem Milan Napoli for so se nya Max Allegri enyo bad de ne baba pesa swap deal and koso and watch Milan contacted Antonio Ariola Bournemouth coach no on say Juman or the Patuo there is Milan for another Napoli a contacting agents no so many no pay and your part cra and no ed by your jamon not me patron AC Milan shame banano and the Ukorama AC Milan supporters echo Pepia Mr. Cardinal see one Edda and Casa Milan and the ban away shame echo almost say Mr. Cardinal one for Juman Toronto or Pine this week in Conaway Nessa or the Jumano as Milan me patro shame banana Nasa Nas at the banana Piazwa upon Sir France and the Koya and a security call echo wife and what Tom Sako Hotel babia Mr. Gary Gardner esuda esade kobo eno ede ebaye jejamom eso ediama mame emfama ese urama opanyeve Adriano Galliani yate ese Milan for person sade no ba e management no so yasesa nsem enya no krem este Mr. Adriano Galliani opesa ba management e Milan na no e diamete na Paulo Dybala ono so ne Roma ya jatum eso best ende ade ama Roma no atwa so ba dwuma ma bibia eso aye kama na Jimmy Vardy on se Cremonese akopem wo Serie B yase obefitim no na wa pebevu frako na Roma Fabio Grosso ono so yase Fiorentina and Fabio Grosso adi komodo akira ono ene likely ase dwuma opefa no bia so aye kama na Roma West Ham Mr. Nuno Espirito Santo miti bi guswa etodwa wanka opeja ya dwuma na to aso akọ na mum wakasa wapa obia chawa pa supporters a chaw for West Ham relegation no yentie kakra.
Generally things is not the day. The day is to understand the moment of sadness of our fans, of ourselves, of the club, and apologize and thank them, more than apologize, thank them for all of the season, that the support that they gave us to the season, the way we
Wababo ntebe pacho name West Ham for seba eso onto Strasbourg coach Gary O'Neill Mr. Gary O'Neill and person kofa no na de ne ba na eba o championship ma wa begaide West Ham United na odo ma back o Premier League no na bia so atima ye fine eno ede ba na kolomwani oberetani akopem o PSG ni loan deal was passed abana wie ye eba sai was so okopa na okwena bia so atimi ye kama eno ede mete Tottenham some person the former players ni ba na ye ka Toby Alderweireld also a Belgium player no Bodman Spurs who are retired some person the baba na obeka management no na obe strategize and you call Ben Davies on some person the ba na bia so atimi ye kama na no chi Spurs for Salvino on say last time na come open on from Man City and far some pass akro so benya Salvino na de na ba na bia so atimi aye kama na uramo Alisson Becker Juve for said Rombe wie Alisson Becker from Liverpool papa ya omodia na bia so atimi aye kama eno diamete na me pacho mame aye orefe mo sell and tribute no enya paso Anfield na omu enya eka ejan kwaye ntemo sala kakra
and creativity. In total, he scored an incredible 257 goals for Liverpool.
Na enyo nkwa mo salad wie na anti Robertson Robo aso de bai.
Robbo has firmly established himself as one of Liverpool's greatest ever fullbacks.
Eno ededo na Mikel Arteta Eswa kasa but Arsenal team now the Premier League champions yentie.
Sometimes I question myself, are they too nice? You know, are they too nice? Because it's incredible. I mean, the level of the human beings that we have in the dressing room, it is not normal, and especially in the generations that we see next to each other every day. So we better keep that, because that's a big asset for the club.
Do they need to be nastier against PSG?
And we are Teta. Now whole city for so year celebration. On the playoff from far at the Amawomo. Until some Germany kakra. And to bounce the whole city. And so far almost a celebration. Now David Beckham. Ramon sa oye shareholder oye co-owners ne baako Edma Suffolk City so Airport League 2A playoff ne pacho team no ese baba kama na adem buatia Suffolk City eno de eba aye Champions League na Champions League so far teams no ebi enya qualify ama adem no enya hyehe eso de ama wo eno de dawa ye de emam so far leagues na banawi toto na entame sa de no anya asesam na kabe mienu miensa na deal no no manyina ye kama na anya teams next season on Purple Champions League na bia so atimi aye kama eno de dawa ye de emam ebrene kro yenyina so na yemfa ensem ensia na menye birthday eso emfama eye sister eye patient na patience ajimai eso ewo prekum na sister pay we adwuma ewo eye mepacho hospital ewo prekum na sister Doris and a happy birthday and say radinshira any je any radi ese obaba mban emfama na bianya karanti patience ajimai yama happy birthday nyami shraw na adebia anya nkurumidie eso emfamanti ABOU DIABY yam famno ni nsami sana ni team no emfa dia kanya ento aso ema wo
na is there a link men na wo be kuma ze of late ocean ko for birthdays
lady ba ko ene ti area avance me no the same labor me neighborhood no
and you na your man be
yes
because my dream one me ntiase
on the brekum de nya wan ka me kra na means me twam bo no nti ayi wono a
God brekum headmaster mo ha ni nimbi tie was a bibi fi brekum e fa wo so
sa because me ka e be say ya me mfa ma onya na e no se dem uni dimpa e wo brekum
o ti no ma wo
nti se unkoye birthday na
me ni di bo brekum e ti no ma wo ye
sana Sister Doris ka kire
o ye so say those days la akoko ko ba ti so la ko nya na fo
o da bi sentin ma kire o ye momo akoko so atafo
olo ka to say me ni di bo
te bo so ni dimpa
ba o na o di bo
oh sene ye say ye hwe oganu ni atena bete
okay ti ya hwe bani ni atena bete ama minisa ofa ofi ohwe ti ma me chiano
ti bonini
minisa ofa kujoma fu ofi ohwe
na se nyam na me kai o en se o di wadan se anka anya hwe samantia de ba me na wosanke de fam so na me de abrel
mi ni dimpa ti ni de fa so
Tika F also Sister Doris there je koma me bra na nko wonya ma me brekum de nyina ye dia na wo se Abu DIABY because o ya ahwa brekum wo de influence
ni bo ba wo dimpa
se nyam na me ka o
mate o de yewehia wa
ana wo dimpa
wa ka de obeka you to the corner me nyemeduma wa yewehia
but the house no gun ni ma se pa
na the last Friday man can't no
because and now we posters ya onu ye gine samba this one no ye campaign man ho after squad no buy no say La Liga team
o grale de ka so ko diesel was on diesel was also call wadam for na be pick forms to say or be president no so I found one more kasi as no ye into ritme
say on senkane and Morino o senka madu for e announcement no mo unveiling no ese madu manager no but because of say Enrique require me 37-year-old business guy no so be contested Florentino Perez and untini also mo delay na the meeting say date o mo de be election no we be emfri nem kwesi Thursday
no mo
de be ba no mo say election o meeting da ko be 7 June tebia mafia o ba bia o
okay football dey dirty
anti Florentino Perez akwa ne de me ba me de club be ba na ika Casillas ma say o mo ta na chi
la ba bia Casillas de na
but o so mo to abawie onu nya na odimorunu ase aba say bia okolusu a but say de o say every name kwesi Thursday don the date for the election na election processes no mo de bia ba na obi anya time for campaign by 7 June they are to aba to wafina o ko kan won sama chiro bi akoda bi
Mate again me da see we share with you oi
Mate
me da se bye bye all right so I can say confirm about for dada you know mo e class here ba Emabe Trambi Jumadi ni Rame Timi Edema Gentleman Dental Clinic Eresima du mene doc ebedi nkomo na de etiare so wo sen wo ha bia Ramo Gentleman Dental Clinic commercial mo na be na ya boara wo gina wona so na ne makoye pera ma na sima du no ya na watwe be na watie nkomo ne bi no wuza ampa nipa wani monyam baako eyo sen nti Ramo maso ye ne hwe na ye mbo na ne ma ndeda yie pa emfa emma Millennium Constructions maka etimi da chose bia baako a zene uwura mutitu o amanone na usifia ewo so ne omudin sa wo so ne ye boa pa Millennium Constructions omedwuma ye no efe na afi so ye simple kra de yetiare ze yesi no passase ato wo krum de bia obezo passase bia no ye bere na ye de wudwuma na aboa na ne ma koyie pa etimi edi ama kama pa timi pa cho ene full plot na pe half plot na pe quarter plot na pe ni nyina mu no ombere na ya boa na ntutu ye no adida ye kama pa so no etimi edi ama na nhyehyɛ no akoyie so etimi ra ma timi pa cho ese na esi etie odi ade so ne omo be kasa kuma ase urwani eche mo boshen ya na ya junction omo ho a omo ye adwuma after so omo to asase na ma no obezo omo to aso na omo si ede mawa ye bere ne ye ne kama pa edi amo na ma ne 0244 041 960 0244 041 960 na 0244 274 084 0244 274 084 na oni omo edin komo ne ya boa ma ne ma adeda din ye dia ma said ne uye project bi na pass asase yantam Millennium Construction eno ope bi dia filling station Millennium Construction mo into real estate development no mo ne omo enin komo ne ye hwe na yembo mo na ne ma ndeda ye kama pa entimi enfama ti robo na nhyehyɛ no enko entimi enfama fie na dada so a ye bre na ye renovate etimi era ma Gifted Icon season 2 o hwe ye nkoana utie ya eboboba akakuma bi na emrena so entena fie entonwom no emfa ngube bi gas na so ma ye ma fans sa ebasa ya na ha drink kakra brana be showcase talent no be showcase ya na jeze eye Fakye TV and na ye bomb de rabbit me era ma de tiare ze tonwom ne yanhye wani munyam tonwom ne yambo na do level bia wa beba be superstar the made in edition in no media ye no baby ade nkofo du no enya de keto akra ti pa cho entena fie entotonwom nkyere ma no entena fie totonwom ngu boys na so mo nda o yesa o ha ho emwa maniama nkoye kra entimi informant bra na be pick your forms no our Fakye TV premises akuma se bantama yene bantama presby asori kese ni di ni mere uwe chichi so 0550 77 2113 0550 77 2113 uposo amana ye bejo so na ya hwe na ya boa na bibibia akoyi kama peri ama so on the WhatsApp line 0207543637 0207543637 Roma Yabrena yakinkan etimi ediama no ko Facebook Fakye TV journey also no yahrena yakinkan etimi ediama on the WhatsApp line mauzane ebiaba good afternoon from my own perspective Manchester United owns Bruno Fernandes one of the Premier League and the Champions League as his reward for what he has done for the United team and the Premier League as a whole. Chemical from Sankore, need your deba Ebirano. Good evening, Fakye Sport. Please, I'm Clinton from Amponting. Please, Fakye was having some program called Ecstasy. We are not seeing it anymore. What's wrong, please? Enche Ebeba na Niama Kuye Periama. Good evening, please. I'm Clinton from Amponting. Please, we are in Dododo School and Media. Please, can we ask how Ricardo Vaz do his support? It fell in Mintiasia Papa. Mintiasia Papa. Faba na clear mommy. Na owaha. Only the no philanthropist. Or you winning at their Uhiam will be abana. Obabe no bre na wa. Nyame massive no bizao. Me the Ricardo Vaz. Ozo Ricardo Vaz. Me the Ricardo Vaz. Di obeze memfa na man into Ghana.
No why na what
friend no near there. Mami nyino wana memfa to Ghana. Zero. Obi hwe olu dwane obi hwe olu dwane me fa na man ntu dwane on frewa di fabra na minya ne clear na menkin kan na unu ade adoye de oye papa oye kan last kwa otim de mam ko didi no akofi akochire kom Pedro Amodini ade from Chelsea and Kotoko camp from Indianapolis kuma say town also Kesmen Junction Arimatia Come kid, good afternoon, pace setters. The most powerful thing in life is our thinking, which has the ability to change us in any situation. And I feel Cindy Ousia, although why has Gavi been called up when he's been injured all season? And no player from Real Madrid in the Spanish national team. Just wow. Kwame Setino, good afternoon, Fakye Sport. Abu is good at analysis. I love him so much. He said it on the show some weeks ago that the housing will be dropped and truly has been dropped. And I am Bra Mentors. Good afternoon, Abu. We need news about Dumfries move to Barcelona and the Luther Baba Bidin Como Starboy watching the show live and clear at Avumim Airport. Champion Abu MON-FRI. In fact, they have to dissolve the these Kotoko players and the management team, unless it will be a disaster. Greetings to Kuza, Francis, Mr. Bombman, official, and my lovely father, no joke. Benin Francis watching the show live as usual inside the Francis area. A more update from the Black Stars camp and a good work. Greetings to Okunkom MC Achumara Bejasa, Nana Kwame, energetic. Do you know that Holland has more assists than Kupama? Hey, English players. Ghana football is dead. Atal Kumi can score 6 goals in a game. Vote Ket Okreku out. Watch you live from Akima Safo. Na mohra football no bi chese sa. Mo ba na ba so ada na Kumi a chese 6 goals a mo pese mo yeti sa ze. Mo nti bi da ne ade a. Bruno. Fire mo you say to us in Smith. And I feel Andy Dan, a maintain guy. And Nana Kwame, also why the striker don't take the penalties and always samba. Greg United, Emil Smith. Gunshot body, good afternoon, Abu. Out there for Manchester United. Casemiro is gone, so we need a serious player who can help Manchester United. We need a serious player, Bruno Fernandes. He deserves a word, no Fernandes, and also clear. Emfa, Mame, near the other. Please tell Patrick Asiru that if next season you have a bad game, that some fans will tell him he has taken, so he should have taken the money and joy that the pa. Why? Nana Kwame, energetic. Ya utu afutu ama futupa. Why? Ma futupa. Ne mwana binko na nimna. So binko jinko didie. Den kakra. Tu fois. Ma futupa. Ephraim Sansa, good afternoon, International Abu. I just wrote my science WSC an hour ago. And I'm hoping for the best, all the best, ever far. Francis Isiama, please. I'm Francis, wish my wife Ajwa happy birthday, Ajwa happy birthday nko. And for my so the birthdays, you know, a doso ne papa yana. Mahena ma ye we no so atwa ma mintimu yana ma wofo akama peti ne Amazonas. Yanko yo obi onyana yanko na monyane ehu na a doso na mebobo so 10 na yanko yanim na mehwe. So why ne diki aba? Na yanko zo special birthday yanko emfa Emma Emmanuel Boachi esi where the ma Gucci Man fast food ni yazuru wani chemo brema ni Santase Heman owa ho obu edwuma pa zo Gucci Man fast food CEO Emmanuel Boachi nyame hye onye okese na onye wakoma so ade nyina entimi emfa ma the other ones no emra na yanko enimu kama pa na yenhwe na bibibia and that is o mia minua abina Tuesday emze mia mi meni papa no Rita ene order nyame hye onye okese pa uye ni papa na wakoma so ade bia emra mu kama pa so no entimi emfa emma onanema and the year emfa the other ones emra na yanko so special one nkwen fama Janet nkwen fama Queen Mensa Akusia Zifa Faustina na ene efi Janet efi ena se calf orwani chiemu akutia hona ne yomo ewo yezi ne nyame hia pa Zifa na onso de opebia no emma kama penfa emma so happy birthday nkwen fama de na the other ones and also yenyana yambobo so na yenkona bibibia de dadin so a special one nko yetimi emfama kwada mamehwe na nidino ewramu kama pa etimi emfa emma yesi ye friend ni Mercy Stars Montessori hona ni no ono so ewo Accra wager enti ene happy birthday nko emfa emma from wa omame Felicia Quay and I feel Auntie Mavis and Princess Mo yazine enko emfama nyina be pinyimpa na de upebia enromu kama pa so no entimi emfa amount isa pepe NC etie and I feel the other ones no yehwe ne bonitao Mustafa Okona kona orwani chemu asante mampon kwan no so na Mustafa ene yoda nyame nhia onye okese na onso de opebia no emramu yezi adwumadi no onfendi agrokra de bia otenwa ahwe nyame nhia wo pa se da ne de nyina so no otaye chizo mus nyame nyokese pa na ena yoda no onso niema ene da ye paintimi emfa emao na the other ones no aba na yeko ne yeba zo Simon ene so yo onso da so si nyame nyokese onhia onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emao na nye sika bibri so rozie fan boy no wanye sika be ha dwen kakra your guess ne de omu pedu pa dizo sika se ni hihye ya emmo amane manko ye emfa manti no nyame enhia na so no de opebia niama enko kama pe emfa mara fe the final one no efi aku shika million nana ya akwi na wata a ye friend Christabel ene se enko emfa maw na already odi aba ni odi aba be rama otumu zampa odoyi papa ozi I love you to the moon and back hey my correction pen me dodo zo happy birthday nko emfa maw akia sika adabi aku sika nana ya akwi Marion eni Christabel sinyame nhia na onye okese na nso de opibia emra mu fama diamra na yemedi nkomo na nsem no dɔɔso pa na ye nhye da nche wa amano ne sa na yenya kwamba mewra mu fie ni nkomo special so mun kakrakra yebekɔ bye so mun kakrakra yebekɔ minim ze den dia but kakrakra yebekɔ o hwe na yenkɔ yanim
ko yenchi ahwefo me gidi se nyame adom obia nso ho ye na yenkaikaye ho se Jamaatul Muslimin nyame adom ochina enso ye the day of Arafah se Wednesday na Eid al-Adha na baso nti ye na ye ntimi anko Saudi Arabia Makkah anko perform Hajj no o churo no commission nso aka ma ya we say edru the day of Arafah so one two kwan anko Hajj ni bia so do ye funu to na o ya kom chine nyankopon akire mu so obi obe fast the day of Arafah no inshira ewo mu edeman ne se ne boni yo 2 years ya papa afi etwa mu and na afi a edi wanim di se wo ahoden ewo nipadua nim na ochina wanko Hajj ni no nyina na wo hade ya emfa ye funu to na yenya akom chine daba akom emfa enhye nyame anu nyam na emu nhira so enye kase ewo ye nyina yeso na bibi anye fine ti Eid Mubarak in advance to all Muslims ewo ewiase openi happy birthday to the man on your screen osem fan en chiakra emfa emma honorable Kofi Agyemang eja ahembronum assembly and as electoral area or I think assemblyman ewo ho ndi honorable happy birthday nyamishra na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emma gogo obi a issue since I say from day one ebepem the onvan di agro the bia da be kono ote ho no ne wife omo emonitor ndi honorable happy birthday nyamishra na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emma na wenso ye Mavis Ajikwa executive secretary at the Ghana International Trade Commission Madam happy birthday nyame ohire nipa no onhira na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emma free anafi kokoto anafi osunwane nti anafi na say yes Kanda enwishi Madam Mavis a special happy birthday emfa emma nyame ohire na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emma opening Boahin Christopher o nkranza o so ochia o say man ntew nka VC Warriors equipment officer Christopher also o hwehwe no tew nka che timi nka nche o say man ntew nka na nse wi akira che
nyanya oman bi kura meje ese no metatis akwaku we na masasi so no fatum na meje
enu yo tactics
metatis ya de me na no na fatum na meje we no kro mo trema no ni na chi no
ya me ka say na ya frame ya de bakro say me wi na me si koji
na me chose ni nyina chi no kra no ene wo de mami ameje
ene de me da fam si team ki
ekwe
right paddy wo na we farmer one the graft paddy so watch our CBC next still I'll call them
do fear my friend ne na me do fear me ne be kasa o chno ma sa report me am afe no me ne be kasa season na ba na we o ze me ne ko kasa na me peda ko chia me nua no
sir
yeah okay see amani dakoto mojam abi mani abre o
ebe
mani abre pa
ebe na mo
mani abre
Number her.
Or Yamboa Friday week. Me dia de ma me kwa kodi me ma me na otweda.
Okay.
Ani abre pe obrekum.
Okay.
Ani abre.
Na Obama Luther invite na.
David.
Are
you me ma bia anko bi o
because okay.
The year be no no. Mo de be ba de.
Mo ye wa ja na mo ye obrekum.
Nyamboa we no na.
Ba 1 week ye obrekum.
1 week ni de obrekum.
Nyamboa the petition be ba. E Luther ba bi.
Nyebe so ni di power ho no we di power ho.
Me say me ma me yi bekum 1 week no. Time na yi di no. Mo be duro no yapon.
Ye be si ma ho mache.
E ma mo ma o.
You 4 a.m.
Abi, e no na be there force
na be ya.
Saturday o sesen.
Saturday e be.
E ye me ma me yi. E na me si me invite wo ho. E ma mo ma.
Friday be ya.
Me date no cry me ma.
Okay. Na say dey about continue kwa ni say time na so.
Time say. Your boss e ba be ja.
Ko ni edi. Kakra bi na
ba mo fo musika mo di be di. Anybody be am beda. Ma di card ya so ase.
O say me ye ma ye see e be ba. O say ye o so me ye ma ne ye see e be ba. O ye so say di e be di ni de e be so. Ade mo frɛ ya na ye see e be quantity say boy ho
na e ba.
Mo fo Luther King somehow.
Eze kuro no brekum no na di no ho ana. Ohu ye chia shofo na ye nya kakra mo na na de be 2 minutes pe bi kura na me nsi fam because then no or multi the aya na aye. Chairman, in every disgrace, there will grace a womb. And me defia na me hear EPL matches no. As somebody who have Chelsea at heart, na me bomb pese Chelsea lose match. Lo and behold, they lost the game. A draw and draw. Still not care Chelsea European football. Then come back Conference League. The defeat na you Oma finish 10th. That is the best idea I ever won. Going into next season, Xabi Alonso will have an ample time to sit to a match 1 week. But sometimes project will over starts now. You need to start it at a confined zone, a comfortable zone. Pressure no any so much also, so that enquire say okopache akakra no abeso akakra ebe wiase no. You will not get the full concentration at OP, so you won't be able to deliver to the expectations. One, you're careful. You will struggle. She from now. Third ball in the blue cool and I say Clay Lake, whichever way you want to call them. I'm a fact Chelsea in the 4 seasons in here. The first one, I'm going to finish it 12. Second one, I'm going to buy ABD 6. Third one, Enzo Maresca, I don't buy 4th, and I'm going to Champions League. 4th one ni Omako 10th. What it means is that they've been from the position of 4th and conquering the 6th position. Not a single season and Oman knock it down about the first 3. So I feel the Omo Babe league contender. So over G Jumana ye project. In sporting terms, what we call the short-term project, the mid-term project, and then the long-term project. What it means is that the clearly consortium, Madame Blue Co. Before Chelsea, say a short term, and almost say they should be successful or short term. Yes, I know, sir, they've won the Club World Cup and then the Conference League, but that is not the standard of Chelsea when you talk of Conference League. I will not measure them with the Club World Cup. I'm putting those trophies somewhere. Let's face the reality. We're talking about the club consistently not qualify for Champions League, and not that they make numbers in Champions League, but they go there and compete. When it comes to Premier League, so on Timen Jimpa constantly first 4 Chelsea finds themselves within. It is all you be no before team, and I say a short term and a in your 4-year period, there should be a clear-cut sign say team name knock it down for Premier League. But 4 years next time, what it means is that short term they've not been successful. Kweku say a mid-term project and the mid-term should mature from year 3 year 5. Next season they are entering into their 5th season. So over and when there is divided attention, especially when team they've been change of managers, 3 different coaches and the Chelsea season. Chelsea bought 34 matches. They won 14, they lost 14, and then they drew 10. That is the performance of Chelsea. I think they scored 56 goals. Say 58 so we don't consider 52 plus of 6 and wow. And the club friends at Chelsea. So the data it's not an interesting data. Ubetimide ejinaso accounts. And this is the club at Yedi Unko. Now pick the managers. Enzo Maresca started his season. He gave Chelsea 30 points. Oja Okoye, Liam Rosinho, ever farm 17 points. And then Wadanfo, McFarlane, added 5 points above 2,000. Into a good data, and then Yasawe Javi Alonso, oh, Barber Fat Club Chelsea, Eddie Atwasa, Otanasi. Now we share a mouse some sort of belief. Share department by department, position by position. Chelsea team ya and we say, oh, Fat Club, nowhere the won't come back. Yebusa said, but the best player in the Chelsea team are roughly a Copa Medina and Cababo first. But we have a number that is saying, walk up when you be uncle. Your boss season we and a club the best player we Pedro Brazil from squad or Kawana.
David.
Share Pedro Neto form Udia season. And your Portugal or qua boarding Bobby or Danedy. Ain't still a modern call. I'm commanded the last 10 matches, 15 performance and he didn't come back. And Portugal air for 50 players. Pedro Neto as well come. Wadam for no about to your friends, Malo Gusto. And yen. Share the left side. Why no Kukureya in the last 10 games? It's not been the Kukureya in him. The 4 and 5. But they are still common now BD. Tosna Darabi on common now BD. Wesley Fofana and common now BD. And now Celebi Cole. A friend waba for him who bet him the Asterisk at Tony because Watana feel almost 1 year.
And I had to.
And now Gerald had to now be on common. All my chiro goalkeepers left Flip Joggers in common na Woody. And now say back on the chances. Omubia the wa Rhys James. Untimen can be in front of Corus prior day. Apart from Fifi wa Oberfa Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo or more dear to some extent Obeka said not on performance above average ubet medium home common or more maka rings or Ballon d'Or player Alexander Garnacho. And I said Jimmy Gatton. Wine Obia Niho Bakunepra Akodan is Estavo William. So clearly, the spine of the team, there is nothing positive. And as there is no positive, a door so a team no matter ube di unkoma, ebe coach say oh befa with European divided attention. ABOU may cover Champions League on Tuesday, Friday or Saturday I play Premier League. The next week may bo Carabao Cup, may bo FA Cup. A blessing in disguise for Xabi Alonso say for the first time, said in Pinifonica they want to have stability at our bench. For me, I think that the stability that they want in Xabi Alonso because the pedigree and the class of manager no deban was soon. The can say they will have a serene environment. They will sell a lot of the players and then buy him 1 or 2 quality players that fit into the project now.
Oh yeah, sure they Chelsea could do in almost number major competition in Europe. Now it affect you more on transfer because the player be able to offer no. Me do better na fie mo and when home.
Koku ebe affect you, but affect you be player be in the value of Chelsea. Adea aha Chelsea. Indecision na mpinifo ne ye. And Xabi Alonso the image now or the banner. I say 70-80% of that problem fix solve. Be part of the project. Let's qualify the club back to where they belong to. I think that or that magical touch now they are convincing players among and also in terms of Sika, they are sound offer Sika some of the clubs near the end team and so for me, I think that Umbetima attractive players, though and yet DB and Komupebia and Omubina, but still they will be able to attract 1 or 2 important players. Alonso able to do my so for me, Chelsea now unqualified for Europe. I think that a very good idea for manager friends Xabi Alonso to start the project on a lower note and then boom, Epikemana Ebekoyi. That makes him a contender for Premier League next season. Because Koku or ample time and for Champions League, any Europa League Conference League, what they a league, FA Cup, and then Carabao Cup. So they have enough time to prepare themselves. If only the board never backing with important signings are Obinia, I think that Chelsea will be in business next season. Now, Koku Yeremono. Me and I'm casting Kobe Brinty, my main fan pim, but Fabregas won. A Jumana, just Fabregas, Ayo Kumon. Koku history, ever kai on any place, just like on one cast after game, then dra. Communal room, the boys need this. Na kumam, tell say the coaching career ever bury a group we. So man, an all-time favorite in power because we name the own and name that. We mu ebe one of the all-time favorite team wako show. 3-4 years ago, Como no that 13th, I was Syria B. On one and kakranka, was so Edo Mababi do stage Mujina. And then the last round of matches, they needed a win to qualify them to Champions League. Because they did it on style. Mo Italy no enemo niema amoye no. So what Italian teams on the Champions League have win.
Yeah.
Inter, Napoli, Roma, and then Como. The last time we did that job, and you Como team na ye didn't come and catch us Italy player be a cranny almost starting 11 anyway. Yeah, sure Roma they I think they 2. Napoli na yes kwaku mo be brache. Chama me no we Italian national team. Last stars cry. On be brache papa. Endra AC Milan e wo fie. Shekobo Champions League. Mama bottle.
I teams no crowd World Cup yo boy. How crowd to produce players now on the national team.
Are serious?
Italy go gas more be
on be brache. On be brache. Serious now.
Me yana brass mra ma kase ne nche wa ma no ne. E was the din komo be kra ni manimu ya ansana ya kwa ba asa be ramufie. But at the beginning of the season no one thought United will finish third on the league log above Chelsea and Liverpool. Bruno is even getting more talked about more than Arsenal winning the league after 22 years. That tells you how big United is. United will soon be back to their glory days that we thought of. Glory Man United. I'm saying Nani. Watch you live inside Goka. Yechia Goka phone. Good afternoon, guys. Richard. Abu, can Sunderland and Como be the best team of the season from a championship to Europe? I think they've done well. Good afternoon, Fat Sport. Rainy day in Aguna Swedro. Boss, please, why are the Black Star players reporting in camp before the finalists on June 1st? Can you explain? Nyashman, me dem minim na eze squad no kra no. Ko your national team papa be a trauma squad na.
I like the word papa.
Your national team papa be a trauma squad. World Cup.
Say there be your papa phone na do mo dia.
Daba imu de mba yo. Think say o South America wa. Argentina fan official 26 buy. So the Colombia ne Uruguay ne other ones ne kwido mo form dia.
Oka no betimi de asie.
Na so be an report to camp bia. Don't you say player be a report to camp.
Ompom from Mabonti.
Argentina say o man report, e be one report.
Argentina from Mabonti no ntia. Omo ya de. Omo ba omo ni so omo ya de.
Na Africa ro.
Wa onya de o sa no
countries papa ni na akra. Africa countries na ya de no. Senegal for okro omo ni Africa champions omo ni mbo no. Omo ni Morocco omo ni we mu nyina de. At least omo squad no kra ma omo de ntewo kakra ba cheze.
Na Senegal squad aba na no ye be bo ha isi.
Ti. Hey, Blasters ye mu nyo masem. Na enwe why. De omo pe bi omo nya obi amfom ho bi.
Onya hadi na moto.
De omo pe bi omo nya obi anu obe fon so omo bi. De omo pe bi omo nya ma uze ya no vle to twa anko for be attack. De omo pe bi omo nya obi amfom ho bi. Your football no magu na wi. Ye nya da sani san pete de omo pe bi omo nya emfo obi ahun. We need VAR to check attack Kumi's goal. Interesting result. Hey, oh my Ghana. Kerokeku has completely destroyed Ghana football. Biaga from Akim Asafo. Abu, fantastic good afternoon. There is no doubt if none of Real Madrid players made it to the World Cup. This showed that Barcelona is the king of Spain. I don't know what is wrong with Julian Alvarez. What can Atletico Madrid offer him before? He don't want to push the bait for Barcelona. When it comes to trophies, we can afford him. Even not Champions League, the domestic ones there, he will surely win by champion Chichinga from Nkwanta South, Oti region. Chichinga only the end say trophy bia hu here bia na apart from me say La Liga no bobino. Wajibi. Already Ojiji ni trophies in Tengu opa. Anakwa kumebwa.
Trophy cabinet mo for.
Julian Alvarez. Or World Cup.
Breaking news. Ushimbra TSC AC Milan. Maximiliano Allegri has been sacked. And you know, AC Milan apamo musio Jojo Folani. And you know, AC Milan fired director Iglitari with immediate effect. 3 personalities 3 minutes ago. Omunina Milan apamo munina sisi. Breaking news non.
Oh, Shakra mami na yenyewe. Bye.
Shakra ho.
Shakra na yembra. Being Komobi Crans and I could do and come on, gentlemen, about to the Crama and I and Embra. Sometimes, no, and yet a BB are funny a tea for our a Kruma and Bobo. To be there was there sometimes. No, but I didn't do a cocoa who she would transit Dean around. Me and Lutina always advise players. They should be very careful because I have Muna Mukwa system in a wake more. Tis a 1 year careful a bee, Obaquaco Jew be tiny taron.
Of course.
1 year careful Obaquaco Jew be tiny taron.
Of course.
This is about so. Oh, the Mammy Castle crab, Mammy Castle, I said, Mamma Kaya. A yemi ya pass a baby and I'm a yemi out.
Then I have a bienam.
A yemi ya something. I could nipa 11 tea, my bride by a show's own quane be a produce.
Then I am Besabi. No,
the way I see you didn't come on, but you didn't come on fire anybody I could do. I hammer off. Because the way if Nana Pin Crammy involved, I don't think Senkai should be escalate. Again, could it
me quiet on issue no for reasons best known to me. So I say the people around him are only serious. Some I've had encounters with them. I've had encounters with them. I can tell you for a fact, I'm serious. I've had encounters with them. Some story be popped up some few times ago that he wasn't happy, and then he did some calls to him for complaining about him not playing. I did a video on Benak GH, and then Crawford contacted me. So they are happy, the kind of video I did and blah blah blah. So they wanted me to help. And I'm sure me what I would need to do the job for them. If you can afford, fine. If you can't afford, I will not be worried myself. And since then, man, I'm not those people that talk about you now. Yeah, the NS man, a business, but Koku, more case
from me. If he that them not the back otoko, and I am here. Your pay chess crown. The issue that came up, and I be there were several players are voting. They are happy.
They are not happy.
No, the players
and
they don't even know.
Happy.
Players now until everything escalated. So when I started writing stuffs on my social media handle, and somebody by I started say, "My church I got some of the Kotoko players in my inbox, and I'm no didn't come on. They were like, "What's happening? Senior, then what are the information that you have?" So I started telling them this, and one of them was asking, "Wait, sure." Because I was here with him 30 minutes ago. I'm sure, and you free when Chen would do a hotel overall say Georgia Hotel, and I maybe your question on the browsing. Was it 30-40 minutes? I'm in it. I see didn't come away, and I'm saying that's the matter. At least talk to some management. Why supporters and I know equity
money management. They don't have management. You can spare him on that aspect.
Yeah, but I want to spare about one thing they be advising guys. You see the work that we are doing here. You would do win in a but when it comes to money matters, the situation at hand, no, only a wagon crash or the bay adio. But all the bay adia na boys in your way. See a cotia baby so any pabon baby as at one you saw.
As embassy.
See, Casemne baby girls send the abandoned boys sema. Yemfendiagro. And on the we a team of 20 something. Issues already a bashe guys and it's all monyadi. The adibisi a crabber, you can even talk to your captain. So what Jimmy Dia means that American what are. So no I said you ball phone or mobile. You see in Seman Kofueka.
Of course.
And Samba no club on the darling boy. People are accusing him say wakoje bribe.
Of course. So silent here. I never cost for your mom was with me. But who the kind of things the yellow chromano. These are the things that ever up the beada. Because our people and Omobo football. I don't know how they see Ajuma Krona Kasano Moyeno. I don't know how they see it. But it's something that they don't know Duomoye. And so when you Duomoye, there are certain things they will not even dare to do. If a player they approach you, say we want to give you something for this match, and you want to make it public, you need to think about normal mean. At a point where you are there, to let this thing out. Number in phone can say, Uncle, no, Mamma Chino, or Metching Crawford, men in the yard. On a second note, why him?
Yeah, that's and also a question, pa.
Why him? There were a lot of players in the Kotoko team. Why him? You will goalkeeper. As a fan, so yes, I do not so many easy.
Simple cry.
You were centre backs. Or form just an easy.
Simple cry.
They didn't know. No. Another question that TBT Abuza. And then Tina time and Okachreno. Set time and Poba Kotoko supporters now. No one a penny or dano. Or your regional chairman. They didn't know no Kokas as on the Chileno. It is only a simple and Samia. If so, I make an idea so your man in a barbon team. If your mom handle 90 man in a year, it took a barbon team. Me, I'm 2 minutes dingo. Send me a cotopani, and me yet cotoko when I'm a cabinet here. Can see you be out of my team.
How?
Don't say I can be.
How?
Out to say, may investigate. Mom say everything is clean. And yes, he would never play for my team again if me a cotopania.
What is happening with that? You're no Caribbean.
Of course.
And then young
Bible no dey na no mo kire side we man kwa sorry. But the 10 years say obi panimu bi di draw Bible nim. Tam oduru Bible say aye grounds na nya faita. Na yere was ni nia ba. Yeah. Me wa. E wo Bible nim. Eh panyiru aya. O say wo Bible nim. So mo ko hwe o mehu. E wo Bible nim say panimu pa bi o Bible nim a ni din wo soro. Bible ni mo anu wo tu pa ko ba bi ko duru asase no so no. O si we ye mi nua ba bra na ye yere. Onu po wo Bible no Yakobon sa dan so no. Onu anka no kiri na. Na wo a wotia. Se na no da. Aye ajabraja betina say na wo anu anu be bra hye wo ma. That is life oh. Even when you are oh,
people closer to him no.
Abraham or Sarah.
Oh, so be body near there. Madini nye say enfa kwaya agenda. Ya bibi agenda. No crime wa. Madini nye say you be body near.
Oh, sabe boa no. For education.
Egu anti grace any wa.
Abraham or Sarah.
No, but people closer to him no. It seems onu no who ni so ye adia na ye but already means to it some way somehow. Because I mean football a dirty game. Yeah. And even at the national level, Krana, a mining in our way, no, Sani Amane TV. As a Ghana, Yakobo, Afcom, say Ghana, Nibu, a Fedu Kofi Dakwa, Ghana, Ninije, or near some way, Jamakushi, Edin community, a bribe. Meaning, all tastes are Manestroy and Simbi. Sometimes, on by being there, Wadibu, our year, Papa, but we are the end of the day, they be affected.
Or one Casano.
Your Kotoko isn't playing well. Oh, Bobo, Yeti, now, Bobo, all blast, cannot come home. I can't go to show.
Dabi, so Makotoko cash home 2 weeks.
Say, no question. Yes, I will only believe that they wanted to do it just to avoid any way. Be as a football, there it's full of uncertainties. Anything can happen. Team Ninya there, but we might be not bad day now, so I need the farm mountain. Not to let's find a way
to catch you, but you owe $10,000 to offer Kotoko players your money there. Motivate your boys.
I get that one.
Motivate them. Kasi Mengel, I will better record when he's playing against Kumata.
I get that.
Motivate the boys.
I get that one.
But I mean, yet for 11 party is serious. Now more quality team. Let you know what pim.
I get that point, but the thing is, when you are in dire need of something, you don't want to leave anything on them. You want to go with everything that you've got in you. I am not saying say All Blacks did that, but I'm saying say Omoye so Ombe maybe an ebe motivate my mom my esa. But you see, Patrick Garcia do bonia why and then from Swa why. Let's place on record. Nobody saying say I was so bribe and I say on this can no international. But nowhere in the world, any say there has been a bribe attempt on player and as a team. Our player no leaking information and the commerce supporters. The supporters then kushi any panano munkochino and koye. It's not done anywhere. You have appropriate courses, channels are although near my pass it through. Meti I run a club. See team be frame catch him and say me no match I say about fixed match. I am so decision. If I will indulge the person, fine. If I will not indulge the person, then it's either I tell you stop what you want to do, and I say I take you on. If I want to take the person on, we could have superiors that I'll report to with evidence. Then we submit that evidence to the Football Association for proper way. Say any panel, you ever bringing it to book. But in this case, the player decided, said, or cost supporters mumo. No supporters are quite daily. So Alexander Manu Komona Odi our Central Police Station now said, or more than ma Patrick Asiye said, or ne play Nipanen Kasa, Nipanen Kasa Munshe Kumasi City Mall, and or Monica said there be on Fanko 100 runabout hotel na ewo ho no omunyesi so they will all that process ni nyina no what was asema supporters leadership ni mponi papoma player no sebi wan hu nyanso obeka kire mu e de na mo so na mo be na mutu efa ho in contacting my board and also my management. Let nobody say Kweku said say Kotoko ni management. I agree they don't have stabilized but they have IMC. Is the NAP and CAS still not working?
Now you Jamaican.
No, Kweku, I am trying to say at least somebody is paying. Patrick I said the Bosumen so and NAP and CAS making sure say it Yaneka. So at least there are appropriate channels. You level it there and come not thinking on the matter. They will find a way to even say a club, no officials from a club and a BOU, and they wanted to have concrete evidence. In particular, say do meeting the person and then get concrete information. They could have done that properly. Than say, Alex Manu Makwako Jina Bush say they are laying ambush. Said the on one casan come or car say Omukoye, Nipani 2 car at the ball motorbike. Who draw a Nipani bow to her? Obet Marco Cajas or Baba Robino. Look, they behave as if the core mandate of supporters and no one yet.
But the more shave because men know that to say your own Komobu and Ametia, a bit is on Blue Kotokoze or Monama nations are read. Abib, you see, some communities say, we did not bring more Makaku, a league. No,
a football, yeah,
more nations in your team are on a prairie of a share, Nabra could just in a prairie of a far draw. So you don't blame me. League, dear Kokuya bar, and you'll be a movie, you'll be a movie league. Oh, your whole body, your own concentration will be there.
Last time we didn't come over, we said something say, we a bit to me, but so one year near my we a bit to pursue be some. Any panic can turn things around. Maybe I'll call no crown, a buy and wire that what turn the phone and only gave it in change. We and one kayam fat now say chance. If you say, a bit a year or more dear, or we survivor. Could not when you got the opportunity, beat vision. Oh, Kruma,
I love a has me and phantom. I could be a brabra bonnet fan of Kukushia, Genie, to send an Baku castle man and Avombre, and I be Bomana dear. I dare no man nor see you PB on kind dear boy in Kaguzo. He was a young boy to go with your Kaguzo on his air. I didn't more money brand paying for or Munye. Sana ya de na chuade. Omuye ye no mumfi. But so ni ochia ni pa ni pa ka che say se ma wade say ya. Kene o kan ansa na wa obi. Enti eda ho bo de hye. Se wo hye ya kan ye ne ye be ye na we akoye we e na we akoma we e na we akoma e bi so blast so mo we ya. Enke yo mo a oni wakọ akọhye vision. Oni Bechem United ufie. Kofi Tompuo nyame nko a kokokosho mo
the conditions only vision war abrankese hwe go am consider silly go
na penalty
at
Bechem nya kotoko ano so omo hyenkam no first half omo shomo say
that is how it
Cody baby me kum Chelsea hwe ya na kokukun mu ya ye den no onzo na me de mo be struggle oye den obi e frigate obo you already dreams kokko hu se mu frigate
so mu be frigate ye can brother man
kotoko o ma sapa o
ada fe no
Chelsea was battling relegation
so be sign on crowd show
Chelsea sign kotoko
also sign kotoko Chelsea be sign kotoko that show
o ma sapa.
Are you guys kidding me? Maybe final list. Most Chelsea sign
kotoko now abi buru fi se metana aka say de me ya pare Sam Zobin babi ona no hwe ya sa adwuma kakra we na aka no ebeba be you also need issues wo and me no omuyi abetamu efimu na na me say ebe din se kotoko be shego Wrong crime.
Chelsea did.
What about Chelsea abandoning?
Wow.
Chelsea abandoning.
ABOU, I don't think this is the.
No, pay the right thing.
Premier League
Pay we now Casariaba. I'll sell it. If one in gem. That's how you go, Abi. So why you arguing so be all nations and this? None of the nations we know. If I'm young Casacrat is a rapture.
Yeah.
We're doing very well.
Almost 30.
Imagine same team in FA Cup or Makobo no marine. The Binya first division to Mokobo.
Say FA Cup final. No part. No more.
Are you good?
Chairman.
I'm ready. I when I go back.
Yeah, Tissima. Me on Simbia me catch it up. Some in Anapana me new dim movie. Referee will Kruma. Me money din, but more friend executioner.
I say no would.
Now the Nipadi the executioner.
Yanko.
Nipadi the executioner. Sir, referee no. Next season only Ghana League BM. Only Ghana League BM. De kwa kutu asuna minko yewe mrawai. Mami we na se mi kutu ya kabina.
Go wa. We really kakra ya ba biara.
Okay, sorry.
That camera.
I was about to do Bruno Fernandes and Samuel Kafa United when how from day one at the touches all of us. But I think
another faceme. Another faceme. Mami say we no cry ba na se minja mu ma crampa na.
Ye na ya
ni nkomo bi bra. Ti na se hwe. Enye ready so aroma men ko genje me dem rasimadu na enyi no no mfio. Nti ya ba pani abenya fu we no na ya discuss we ne ade na ya hu sere ne ma sitie. But ade ba ko ya ye me ya wo Ghana apanze kwaku. Ze kame say omo akakra wo mu se mo mpeso mo ye football. Niema ne se de ye de omo na mu ne se de niema ne si ko no ya hwanse sana. Ebi du ba bi no kwaku ye nya skafo ni bia mo mo ma ye football ne bi mo. Because it seems that they are there opa. No, but yen hwe ma men kwa ma no so na menni nkomo kakra Rudolph Nana Kwesi Mensah Jr. Na and once again watch say indeed Abibia bi aka Rudolph as say Ghana strike be in with na azozo and round say once again because the goal no share and no sharp feet na dem Rudolph bi aboko there. Hello Rudolph, what's up? Na bibia aboko there.
Na do na bacho so.
Men so no ye pass. Is there the pressure na ba form near there?
Bacho like you
is there ultimate kan ye? And I still on share antime. Is there the muda o ye?
Bacho muda.
Okay. Ya mo akwa abade ba Fakye TV. Ye gidi se bibia a wo ne ma ekọ kama bibia ekọ ye de.
What the amount of party na you think come with you. You better must need that phone so. You am with you.
Wow. Them network and share and dim wa me ne adia. But ultimate ka abo me kakra. The last season na a Division 1 this season at the Ghana Premier League. Now from Division 1 they ban Ghana now they ban na ano edempa na the All Blacks qualify and wa baba be ram. At Division 1 in league you know all baba ball league ni bi af you know the to one send is it there.
So we see kana Division 1 na go part of na e Ghana was so. And I the ABOU level Ghana Premier League you know so.
Rudolph Otemenka. Yeah, meton kan na o kan na me bisa say differences na you saying Division 1 no o boy na ma goals ube Ramo League no so wasa ma goals no this is I think 11 goals enye bad sa e duro tutu one say na na city Division 1 na born in the league no na asemo hwe na omunye we na me sign corner me ne no nto aso kwawu zo na yeah sisi ade meton kanti boy differences na ne ehu Division 1 na ne ye league no bebo obi afi no city city no na ye ni ho nkomo
which Division 1 may bring an this is where I said that the movement, but which bring an you need to be more stronger. Your decision making needs to be better, and a whole lot of other activities. I also am concerned. I mean, that is the elite level we have here in Ghana.
Okay.
Level we are also you need to act accordingly. Yes, unlike the Division 1.
Oh, okay. Okay. But boy, me kakra obeka say time na mufi Division 1 na eba no. Ogo na wo hyehyɛ ye ne said na di ni city ani ade no. Beka say no nso nya nsusu so kakra wo so wo Premier League ni. Because na akwɛ say kofu ni mo so ye.
Question about video.
Na me bisa say obeka say Division 1 no goals na wo show almost 20 plus no. Na ode ba be ramu Premier no obeka say no nso nya nsusu so wo so kakra. Because na ye say kofu ni di ne dadaze we or a typical goal poacher. Edi oba be run na ma defenders ne form one adwen this season ma obre pa on.
No.
Na small hwe na oro munye we ni ye na yenkona ye na nsanto aso na. Na me ha de me to nka on na me wanze me kasa a wonte me nka no. Ade me to nka pa. Tu de na small hwe na munye na yenye we na ye hwesi betimi assign na ato aso ne ade ana. Yahwe na ya to aso di nkomo na bibibia akoma pa ya na isi arote menka okay edina me bisa zo obeka se din na odi free Division 1 no e baba be ramu wo the Premier League ne kan obi na se goals no dodo na wo share no wanya no wana because na se defenders ni bi mu afom ho adwen wo ho omo ni so e clinical party omo hia wa ze na ye mouse a chance no.
So kind even Division 1 no. I mean when as I say we share goals now. A lot of teams start mapping out strategies you don't stop and same with the Premier also. Even though they are compared to the similar goals any match at your you realize that you are the main focal point the things market strategies some of the best people work club and also work on the best people. But for me, I also feel that important step that will be a career because after when all control these are the challenges I'll be facing as a top mastermind. You know, familiar with Yamaya, it's needed in a matter to a camera. Beyond the house. Opportunity
wow. But this season target no timi achieve here. Na what set target na ma on say in the Premier League na least na nka op good do so pass saying e ba na we no kikabo ma what timi achieve target no.
Okay, but for me honestly more than because being able to score even in the Premier League, a very good opportunity, and I don't say, and as a young striker, I'm ready to meeting the first amount of goals. But personally, for me, let me remember this season. I wanted to have double numbers. So you do your season, at least you can first 3, first 4, first 5 clubs, and I'm very much don't know. I keep on saying that you're quite unfortunate. Along the line, there are certain decision makings letting me down in terms of my finishing and a whole lot of things. But to say them this year, and sometimes you just need to miss some to score some. That kind of stuff. Personally, for me being able to hit the double figures this season is a great opportunity for me, and I think.
Wow. But anyway, this is the teams that can see no me don't need na why your mo adwuma kama pa. There is a goals ni bia me hwe wa ha no. Ano edem pa. Season where defenders ben na wa show ma be ka se nkofo we dey ma ba adwuma no mo nso ama mabre pa.
and then I did that.
Nas more share na munye we no na ye nkombra to the koba na yabana menena na beto I seems in a line no ejiji we sa anti men share antene kan to the ma minni nkomo no simadu o loss na so e ba me ba ni e ba be rama na ya san to aso nti do ma me na me hombra sisi ha why
say ubisame na afi so o pese oba for procedure yaka say judgment dental clinic enema hodo bebre na ye services ni bi examination and consultation service enti sometimes no say utumi ba me ye comprehensive examination ahwehwe wonum den na ekoso ho because any person we check up
ihapa
entna ho ma bibi nsi ansa na wakohu dentist e basa no a one, apart from pain na ukomuno, trauma na ukomuno, a car SS obohono, a cano ecosro. And inti and I say, she shall ye chop my fire dentist. Yabab bow ama was saying no no afanin to my pa edia fra. Yo kumase bantama Abreport Junction total filling station or a whole judgment dental clinic, a branch no bako Atonsu High School Junction, traffic light Nasiwa, a horse so judgment dental clinic or the other branches no ever to go. And inti bomodia na ma ofon embe me sorry ya femena ya twetwen komo the last week we ye twaso fi last week exceptional and it's the last week ye can kaka cavities on one sem na ye kaka cavities a na je say ye pese che say uhu permanent damage bi ewo minor holes bi ewo usinum obu ono ma obie nanum na ohwe no bo say ntokron kitwa bi start say eba did that sinemu and inti ye twaso from last week dia no na ya stretch no to pulpitis sanse ye di kan ka say ese no say o hwe wonuma fita na onu obi onu obi kasa uhu no eno ene ye fre no enamel no eno ni the most mineralized part of the body ena afeso so no it is the hardest human body part eninti say o tehwe kra na o se boho na severity ni nye great na o se ni tu a na che se o se no ahoden enim
sa pepe
na ese no ye chemu 3 2 tests ena ekọ ne socket mu either upper and lower nti ese no ehye ne socket mu wa pantan kase no mu eninti de wuhu no top na ye crown no eho no the white layer no ena ye enamel no eno ena uhu no na ye ka enamel na che say apart from say den no na odi ba wesa aduane no a sign serve as protector nti a protecting other sensitive layers to say dentin no any pop no nti say pop no yetna ho ema bacteria enya kwan through cavities kaka na owura esinimu adidi mu akopie pop ni mu a na okoso inflammation e wo pop no ma enne say wanya pulpitis nti pulpitis simply means say an inflammation of the tooth pulp na inflammation e yeden on say enipa yewo body defense mechanism wo ho nti bi e ka say your immune system your immune system no the first front line no and I say front liners no e bi e intersuo saliva nti say bibi ko wonum ho a and I say e bia ade bia eye unwanted and I say bia carbonate bi carbonated drinks bi no ni ade sanye mo no bi ko wonum a intersuo no saliva no ene dilute sa ade na substance na aba wonum no na abrenase nti defense mechanism no saliva edi ho akotene pa sanso na se ye pop ni mu a eno so no eye immune cell ene o body fluid no se infection bi ebe mu a there a phytotia infection the first action our body no responded to infection any inflammation it is antokwa na ekoso wo dipadua ni mu no eno ne yefre no inflammation
okay
na inflammation of the tooth pulp no de eye de akoso wo pulp ni mu because so free enamel na edwira ho fitana the next layer no eye dentin na de ekura ese no ma ese ne ye living organism ene say pulp no de kuta nerves tissue ne blood cells eniti se wo hwe tooth anatomy a on say ese no tua ne socket mu na pantan ka say there's a cord wire bi etua esema say enti baby a eho no ayete say yellowish no oni ye wapanta ojobo no na esene tua mu no but there's a cord bi a free eho no ye frɛ epaika farming no enti nuane a ye die no moja ne blood e transmit e dia ba pop no ma pop na tumi anyini no na pop na tumi aye den no e fa saa eto ho root wo no na be fa pop chamber no mu na di enuane e di moja ene niema pop no hia no na e dia brain wo ho but se bacteria to me didia ko bonito to kronum be pie pop no start say odidia na o say nioma bi e wo pop ni mu
okay
it was start say o attacking nerves na nerves no ewu no ne reaction e di kind de ma say e ma unya very excruciating pain o start say o ti pain e se no wo ya wo ya enti say wo hwa me utie me o say wo se no kaka no afedie odididia na e ya wo din e se no ya wo ya say wo change gia no what you are shifting aduane no ekọ the other side all because what pain e wo sinemu no eye pop no e na eye sa because one pop no chamber no aye say enclosed eye trap e wo the hard enamel ni mu eninti say infection ne ba mu a na start say ehunhunu na e swele because of say intimi enya space bi eninti no against the walls no you ma feel say wo seno e ma pressure na eseno eye wo ya na obi okra ne de no etimi ma nsuo te se pompo o se e wo skin ni mu but wo se e boa no na epie e dia ba sana inflammation so etie
okay
ntini ma e koso ho na e say nerves no e say tissues na damage ni o ma wo ho no wo bon se nsuo fi na e discharge wo ho no enya ba bia amfa nti wo bon se afi obu o na nafono na start say
yeah
e nsuo fi no na atrapo e wo inside inti I was immediately no okohu dentist na yetwi ensuo ni nyina film yetwi ensuo ni nyina film wia afa ya bebie esene so ye bebie esene so a eno ne friend say ye be root canal treatment RCT no inti ye di machines ni sophisticated instruments be wura esene mu na ye yi pop na asai ni nyina efrim because na ma wunya sa pain no apart from that ensuo na discharge wo ho no e ba wonu mu a e ma aduane kra wodi no esesa o taste no nti obi a owo popitis no je se kaka ni nua pani pa odidi a onti aduane ne dem no pa yi because obi didi a onfa nchami fluid no a nsuo na discharge wo ni sinimu no e be fra aduane no mu a ana
e betima ku sem
oh yes say infection na bacteria no spread no ho no on say enipa bia wires no ntini no akoma ne pompe blood na e pushi ko all parts of your body
yeah
enti ekọ na ba e flow e circulate ti say de ka wodi oil egum na e circulate o engine mu no enti infection na akoso pop ni mu no say e ba etimi side ba the other parts of your body in rare cases e betumi ekun hwehwe judgment dental clinic e tra kwan na yenya ho adwuma na yemmo ye bema wo se no afa ne tuma pa efra na afa so no say eye pain e na wotie se ne ya wo ya afi wontimi fa ni do timi fa nya hwea the only thing e betumi ai because wotena ho a efe bedroom rebi no na afi nerves no ewu nti nerves no wu a nipa no onti pain biem but say air pro no de eguso a air pro e bia ka say fire service could do mja no wontimi and save building na the next building no or try to be save no and yes sir infection no be spread ya the other part of osene wani baba won so no na ose be 4 ne 5 na ni nyina na asai enti oba judgment dental clinic ye beyi pop ni nyina afim ye wi a na ya restore no with failing materials na afi ya start ye failing ni wi a ye be dey disinfect ho ni nyina ansa na ya start failing no ye wi a na ya be sealing top no na etumi aboa ama oseno afa ne to mapefra from 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 and 0549 906 588 0549 906 588 me to me suffer china no pa 8 o'clock ya she do me just say kopum anwure 6 o'clock from Monday to Saturday, even holidays. Judgment dental clinic juma na o hwe me free Accra your branches too. Your Nungwa main lorry station where yene Nungwa secondary school no na ebon wo pe. Oko Domi Kwabenya atomic down roundabout no so your branch no be ho afei wo hwɛ me free Techiman in environment Techiman your market magazine road no so yeni AY Ahmed ena direct opposite okọ Koforidia obehu yeni central police station no ena ebo ho pay takrade Banchase at the school down aflao yewo Echo Bank building the main road now they call border no Tamale and in environment obehu yewo Tushibu yeni MTN office and access central post office no ena ebo ho pay from Mrs. na yetwetwe komo na mom kai say
Fakye Sports is brought to you by Gingerman Dental Clinic, Millennium Construction.
and so still here are so team yabo adwumabo ma niam akoyi pedema yaba fie de kra ba ya che edin common kakra. Good evening for Chess Sports. I'm Sase from Nzema land. I want to know from your pundit, is it only Ghana Premier League that bribe play major role in football? It's happening everywhere. We're all looking at Atakumi's penalty. All the players were relaxed as if they were not playing official football. There is no football but comedy ball. GPL Aguampa. How can All Blacks equalize and win in Kumasi? We always follow European leagues. We always follow European leagues rather than ours. The other bar ABOU and no as it reports also near Mabita Koswa. We need Dians are the way there. Anyway, good afternoon to you all. I'm Nana Ponsan Taylor from Cape Coast, Jukwa, in the Hemang Lower Dencha district. If you don't understand discrimination and favoritism, you will know why no Real Madrid player wasn't part of the Spanish national team. Check Nico Williams, Jeremy Pinales, Peña, and some guys. All these guys wasn't better than Gonzalo Garcia. That Pedro guy wasn't better than Carvajal. Mamen Kona, Minwie Winona, Yentua Sonia Dia. Rudolph, this year, there's a Ottoman Kayepa. Okay. Zona question, na mi bisare here. This city, I was a team sim you know, a Cassian, you know, or the Amen more money na ade. But I feel defender wine our facing Abeka say, Nema be Jumana, kwa we so Jumana, or Nemi and Anwe Dempa.
Then I'm no disrespect to all other defenders, but still say this is, Ghana Premier League defenders no more Muhammad because most teams now are very low scoring season. I think yes, it's down more this season. But this is we can see that 3 or 4 defenders here. I think they're not very tough. Because I'm imagine, defenders are mostly usually I really respect them. As far as Axelson, ABOU, and I think those are 3 defenders this season. They really give me a very tough time.
Okay, but I'm not game no na mudin to saying the almost bank man na wechi. Ze no be rum of baba ya be boy ti akrobia Kumasi Asante Koroko. Ren pe and I dem survive. Minim obi na leader or leading mass man. Koma mu di and sana mo de baba be ragi nim no. Say na easy there.
Honestly, you know how we get the Yakofan Stefans. We knew we had nothing else to do than to just win. I don't say any calculation, Ghana for the calculations far. You don't say any calculations, we are not maybe about dollar. We are drama, We just wanted to make the right from the realm of mass. We were able to talk to ourselves. But we have to look here. That's the last game of the season. And yes, you're not to do now. Then you go see Division 1, everybody Premier. It's a very, very shameful. Yeah, you did in Naba. Now you decided to never go relegation back to Division 1. So we were able to talk to ourselves. Make it your own moment. As I said, the DVD cost for crying it to said you did. So you and a Kumamua. Yeah, but I only feel Kumamu because time not the time I was in a couple near Concord. You could be the one All Blacks that come our Ghana Premier League.
Wow. But no come back Canadian and no dempa near there. Na your call ye no wabe one player be as see Ghana we a hot cake with teams are all do money do with chi and yazu Roma man on the crowd do na ni do with chi meaning future it is and next season ebesa hu say o san to aso aboy en league ni bia na ze bebi edu na man on nkomo na
But that was so I said was here we are on our guys say you never go find Ghana. And next season there, you hope to stay up for the next level. Yes, whether it's even in the local league or outside, I should be in the next level at whether in my performance or also in the club. And How expecting I don't after time I'm management side. Won't deal with it money. But personally for me, I would want to get to a next level and I would want my performance to increase. I'm so much million on my body. I'm on down in the box.
Made ma enya ona de eje wa home na me nzem receive na ye den a one on one me no be hia na enkomo bi wa ye di ye ma mutri nkwa because ehuna rain we ne tere ne ma ne sitie na mo eden ba ma ya ade pa ze matimi a colleague ni me ade a do de be se hia why
so most meda what we for no actually for ni afi na ko for show dia ne ne for me time body time but any federal blast na ko for show dia
Mate Eddie eno ye Rudolph Mensah Jr. Eni ene ne kokuku di nkomo special. Ma me shase wo so. Me the result ne dia bobo so a ne ade a.
Results ben no.
Ne Premier League.
Premier League
Ghana
mo
Premier
league
League. Oh na ndie ze. Nra so the result ne to so na hwa. Di do ze nra result e ba ye no. Na no e de na 17 no kwa vast na aka ze. E was a light na tia Ghana for power tia ye. Yanko ye nim ni ade. And maidens and also Rene 6 years. They crewman or more yard I am man.
Because of interest to be anywhere.
Black Stars is almost so Abba camp no masha see was I resi and was mine in the babu and the results on that's on that to full 4 medium 2 and what there's them. There's them. Now can they move I don't know if I'm Kangana League.
I said time now baby boss no.
Go where
Time na dey boss no.
Who body?
Who.
Omo dey ato so ahefo ehun
Why dey?
So table ni teams every year the nation so hoy 11 wonders. Rudolph Casas is your own mini aje so mo benya. Na me say ye lies no security ye clear but utiri o kan say omuni aje. Zo mo baba benya azare na wa na. Omo ana omo so omo nye sa record so omo di team na body bi shi wa na be sande omo akọ. Ti me ni mango amo we fa fi na yin nkomo ze na me ma afre for ne bad dem ba.
Mo mo mrantem no Ghana for how chen
sa.
Omo onse me bi do mpeso omo ka. Wahu da benam tena hakaje o nations zo kwa kwashe Karela 1-0 man kan chiro.
O ze ne na ache. Da kra. Da kra.
Agro na yedi okrum ha ye nyina ya hu se hwinsi that until administrators of the game e okrum ha ye nyina ya be free esen aduasam yenu se aduasan nan yu egu enum na say ye kan okra kire ye say for God and country we want to stand for the truth or by the truth na ye di nokra ma ye say we want to save this sport called football. A time will come. You will ever who.
I change.
That's what you are. Since you say to me, you better than yes. When rap me defia with all the pains I am going through and me dawa me bring na. Let me di outside. You know one thing. The kids or future generation of this country, they will come and curse us, they will swear against us.
That's all say be Koguya de your run at Tanaka.
Me ba misro. Ma would have come and say me. And Quado Mudi a Chireban. On the Babe curse Ubia or your football administrator, Eukuma. On the Babe swear against Ubi or your football administrator, Eukuma say, Kuku, all of us saw this thing happening. You say ya grow nigu. Na ye nyina ye yodum say ye support wa ma grow nigu. Enu nti na me da ho na me di ya wa na me issue. Because anya. I am a football administrator. To some extent, decision 1 or 2 where you take Ghana football mo who have a little say ewum. Tina ye me cry. Because it drew Congress, I sit in Congress. There are some of the decisions me can be in the Okume say, in Chiremabe boy, Tia, on bed to me. Say, I'm a football negu. Today I'm very passionate. All of us have to folk, Kotoko, ever pim the last club in Wukuma. In Pinifo, a run football Wukum. Any pair pa groni, menya so see through 10.
Why?
Say you say you cannot crash there who say ye no kafo any work room her. There are so many things and ya grown and consume. But the idea nobody want to talk. I'm grown a go do stage at agency. And then say rank first African countries yes in 54 me one.
Yeah.
Or more football or more yard, you know. I'm sure say be a baby 30 and something. I am telling you on authority. First 53 leagues are African, yeah 54. First 53 leagues are African, yeah competitive, yeah Ghana the encounter.
53.
Yes, out of the 54. You can choose to disagree with me. Bola yeah boy. Oti dema unim di ebesi. Unim di ebe koso. Ote park no so na ohwa. Kokuna ohra ho. Andra, I posted something. Obi ba me DM ebe tro say na me ni bibi any dance park. Nti menjai de me tro. Why am I saying that? Koku the simple response that me de ma menja go stars ma me gidi say ne ho ye. Go stars one ankasa post 2 videos. Eduru bi o mo say delete bi.
Sa.
Ghost ni bi o home post 2 no mo delete. I wasn't smart. I didn't know they would delete. Nka me say wu ni nyina gu ho. Amo post 2 bi assign delete. So amo pon match bi a highlight ba me boa.
Yeah.
I didn't highlight in my. I am not saying say player ntimen say sales goals in the game. Bakwaku say ya bo penalty na goalkeeper achi. Na ni play or no any players any even opposition players no. Go stars when players any 11 that will be in the south and easy and attack community America kobo ball. Say kwaku there are some things we know e wo kuma ye ntimen na hanka. And obi o pen no kre our person can no kre chen hu kuma any. Atakumi I cannot discredit him. Why are they waji goalkeeper? Congratulations.
Oh, he's a good striker.
Now I said 13 goals in about 30 or so games. Kweku. Yeko into a game no. People started writing on social media. Started kumianshe krobe she 4 goals. Ampani ampa ko she 5-6. Kweku freak penalty in the house. O de obi o hwe bia di no krema hwe. Keeper na save ball. 11 won this place. E dey no mo e.
If they are no so that quick feet.
Kweku yatena krom ha hwe. Ye 11 wonders in common yende. Kweku for how long na me catch us and kofu we ko ball match with team bi fie. Omo kodru e no omo ye pre-match you no omo ko team ni see o say see you. O man wa America kran ko pa aduane amomani omo nya aduane kra ni no omo no ma obo match ni. You know say see you kro no. E na fa boys no. No kopa bibi e mo omudi. Ah obi a woni ne kosi akan. E o say ni see you e na to aduane ma wudi. Na mba ye de na bo ase no. O de waka no kre. And 11 wonders went to be bearded with 12 players. 12. 11 next started ball, and 1 player pen and no bench.
Now, I'm one of my
7 months plus 11 wonders in Trio Moka. Players in Kofi. How 11 wonders every in crime. Ebedu be any. Edama, de chi, a ball, the sign call back. Yamen Kuma, high TV, so I cannot tell you. But no problem. The GFA is trying to tell us that they have no information about 11 wonders and never say in echoes with him. How any problem. Atakumia Jenibuki, congratulations. Atawaya de abo about you who say Ubenyamon and Wakonwa Kwakusiaka, Yenehau. Yet Tikroma it's been 48 hours now. Yes, say player Kwakusia team penny. Yaman $1,000 in excess. The said player age in a hole. And yes, on Tias or club be supporters, Kotoko supporters leaders say, Omakusia all blacks penny. They seen the 48 hours near the Football Association at that. Omonte Kotoko Nankasana ye club and the player yes sudden team not that. They seen the Anopo the message they could only bring out and they say, Omu season a bury into a more catch or supporters say, season now next they will come more good way, more by then. And then I'm over we could see that in any part of the world, if we are see crop beer or mind beer, or we are serious or more football, by this time and proper investigation, any and near my air cost. Team Beyonce or you serious or run elite football. Now, such statements now on the buy. Kotoko board management and they are people of high profile. dignities, and I respect them. I don't want to use any word with them. Bakwaku say you trust our letter, even the letter. So I want the letter to what? The first statement, first line of the letter, kwaku, and look krempo, and how please. Now, somebody got statement. Now, read the first line. Nipana or true kratan or no crack or tokonem fan. Maybe a margin course. So when you letter edit to Sumawa, it's very good. The board and management of Asante Kotoko wish to express their disappointment. Who is there? It should be the board and management of Asante Kotoko wish to express our disappointment. Never what your letter said. The board and management of Asante Kotoko wish to express DNA wine. And for more. And for who?
The LLA civilization
you see,
and
but what your letter the about sign say a board and management. I keep saying, me say, sabi. A man for school a combo degree a hold young Moby. But young in a school, you're more trouble from a kind of if you write statement to come and tell the board and management of Asante wish to express their disappointment. DNA wine. You don't know what your letter wine. And you signed. Say, hey, signed. Be assigned communication department. That is a different thing. Because communication department natural Ediama board now, but where they assigned board and management, the one what you are using DNA wine. We are. It confirms the reasoning here. Betting allegation in about 48 hours. The club sees absolutely nothing wrong in taking measures.
Bribery.
Thank you. Allegation. But see, by this time, the club sees nothing wrong. And to climax everything, Nehemiah who say, then whatever anybody will say, we least care about you. And they say, and squad the buyer, and Patrick can see you have started born. Are you kidding me? Moye serious ukruma. Mo someone me say, Ntirema will curse us. So ya chama ya born a good state. Now President John Dramani Mahama papa mpacha o besrew. Kotodwe gufom. Se metimi abu kotodwe wa akogum ka bebu kotodwe he. Mampani Mahama. Nyame adman next season. Born ye nyina ye bi. We want money in the league. President say unim na unim. Me ntimi ma warning. Now you are being said, oh, the one Ghana for taxpayers, $1 and say, oh, $30. Say, what to take Kokuba $30 and they could $20 now. The assign the Bregana Premier League for say, I cannot threaten you. You are father of the nation, but you cannot crash you as a president. And Kwafona with this come on some they least care about Adina Momus Casson of how on earth Liga ya boy ya mamusikasa mfanye na munye mani kweku ya mo andru baby obi jai league ne bo ya mo tre match obi nye skentua ni players ka sa team no e kobo match okosres ka team no ne kobo no anso watimi abobo yet Chrome had the only thing the football association knows Black Stars anytime they speak it is Black Stars and kweku bibi any Gold Stars asemna na me kan me jump we kweku so person we read home more footballer bakosem Africa monkai me say ya bo match na play bi 6 goals in one match Ghana your history bin see that Africa cry I don't know even Europe 6 goals in one match
32
and no any league I think they World Cup qualifying game
no you na me count ayi
then you no
I say no play
player bi answer even say spoil the game I don't think
we sure that game players be share goals.
Maybe said 3-4 near about 6 goals. And even say see play of quite in the Premier League, be see quick. Yeah, poor match no. Now small fat man of the match or more man of the match weekend in front of us. We rebel hope. Will be a dear a year record case so what she sees goals in one match.
I want MVP man.
MVP yeah the man Eden Kwabena Asamoah say Kofi Asamoah. Now say MVP we need to so.
And no anye Atakumi MVP.
And Atakumi 11 wonders no lose 8-3. The player Eden I don't know what him for.
But what's going on?
Now so when here we I think my send we need to MVP win. My send there to him say mo no mfa hwe we mu na fa to.
But what's going on?
Kwaku enti me say any no that be enye top me say MVP please me dia mamu we mo hwe me dia to we no hwe na fa to on why MVP Any Kweku. Rafael Ponsa House to Fuku on the J House Nemediema. Kennedy Kofi Mensa become Chelsea in Bicham on the J. Some more team for so as Antico the Cornish World Blacks, Richmond Opoku Young Apostles on the J. Abdul Nafis Konati, Vision FC, Ghanaian Mohammed, Karela Nation, Eden Kofi Asamoah, Gold Stars 11 wonders. Eden Kofi Asamoah, player my 11 wonders. Olusu 8-3, Obiase 6 goals. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ellen Haaland Mokra Ronaldo ni Messi. Amon say 6 goals in 1 match. Kweku Obiase goals maku nsia. Ya mfa MVP amano. Mo say yentra ha ne yenhwe nyame anim se camera mu nka say ball na mo ball bibie na papa. Goals na o say mo say yenye truth for ne yenkantre ye ho say atakumi 6 goals no say nyina na ye papa. Ya never catch them. Me say Samosa mo bebe ye nyina ya ka magu football say the yebu na me nyi me ho mfrim. Most of me na ye good born said today I'm not speaking as a journalist. I'm speaking as a club administrator. Kweku some say ye nyina ya football kum ye nyina ye nka mo me football na we have no problem. But ye mfam to ye trim said one day in Chirima of this nation they will come and curse us. Because before said some of us ye babo no say ye baba ye football no Kweku ni ya ibo nti hariza call ene for wa zok mo kotoko ayi friend say Herbert Mensah mo yana na bantima hene mo ene mpinifo ahodo Kweku hwe bola ombeye wo krom ha edijaye Kweku eno na ye yakono ema yakon do say ye be de ye ba bibi enti oye sure say mpinifo no ogudi Kweku nko mo jaye ball no baby aye dey ya
Converse can be.
Enti nka yakon be do say ye ba be ye ball ni bi
Abi Martin Medase. Converse can be. Kangana league.
De mo ye akwada be na be sori a ne kon be do obepese obeba ye football me say and I repeat Kweku Enchirima will swear and curse us for bringing Ghana football this low and the Football Association sees absolutely nothing. Opposed to what the backing dogs should be in your comment section. No more throws in hunu. You nyam ho time.
Abi nyabotre. Aze ne wa
Kweku ya. So open football ni
nyabotre.
Open football ni
nyabotre na weekend we no. The matches no boy no bibiri nsem ho pa.
Brekum Chelsea ne became United. Yeah, ball in 30 minutes. Stand supporters or more parking so be sorry kufi. Obi timi fa ball from ono ani pom. No the ball net to America could do another pono ajama goalkeeper no asiaba. Because camera and county obi anka ho asem. Who go be a share me say mo the ball say the mo pesa mo yengu ball no problem.
Wow,
mo yengu ball no.
Bram na me na do nia hiti pa. Bram na me nya na me mama frefo ne bra.
The truth of the matter is that Omo say omo running football na nya football ni ya football no because wagu.
Menti ase chemi mu.
Oko England a nipa o share omo footballs woni team. Because Spain a woni team. Omo me ye adwuma we fi ono money team. The individuals na pom sika no de atiti teams. No ma fa manfo adwuma na manfo ye. Ye de na ntesa and the reason why a team ni suffer. Obi esco member o team. Obi hwan o team.
No, but Hane be a class on your affiliate to a club, I won't mean preposition.
And Kweku, let me shock you. The Football Association president pay me intel Kweku not to cut you. Me intelligence I me I catch executive council members and RFA chairman say or buff third term or on post memo be uncontested. That is the information that I have. Kweku come ask him.
And you research here and said third term na dey obeko. So enye deal with.
Oh yeah, the pardons now be so we contested.
Omanya teams no wo one dey Akwaku. These are the things that you who e young football. Now today is a day that many in the sense that Blasters is surpassing in number 9.
You went there, Brepa. After Samoja, Brepa.
We are fortunate enough, say a person that will 6 goals in a game at PM or Ghana. We should give him the Blasters.
Or Ghana.
Or Ghana. We should give him the Blasters collar. The 2026 World Cup should wait for Branch and Samuel Atakumi. A deadly striker for that matter. When he enters USA, Canada, Mexico, he's going to take the world by storm. Because he's a good striker. A striker that produces 6 goals in a game. We are not one man of the match. No one cannot die with me die. You can score 6 goals in a game, one man of the match. With me die. The people that you want more in football, hypocrisy, and yes, I'm saying, we will continue to suffer. And we will continue to be where you are. You want penny for Chrome. The only thing they do is to do praise singing. people that tamane ye de moto nam asante sokori dwabe ma na ye credit card transfer no na ye ti omo ya sum and we respected them and omo ye praise singers just because of control those times are near ye sa adwuma na ye hwese ba be ye omo no na enem mundmin entmin fam hu ntu kwan mo betete mo to no ma manfo ansa na de matu kwan and some trofo adwuma na guo ye nya ye ne nkotre ba bi o. If these are the kind of things the so-called senior journalists, hey yo, some talking good because they are not serious. The people want to some talk from young people, and it's man of you know, a good and oh yeah, you know we are hey, we are now we are because they want to support people. You continue to suffer. League no Africa and league in a year. The league, you know, beyond one league, yeah, Papa Changana, league, and I love the way I league, you know, and so equal. Yes, the people running football sees nothing wrong with young football. So who am I?
It seems they're known at the back.
They don't see anything wrong with young football.
Well, you see, people raise concern on the MTN FA Cup semi-final match too. Dreams FC Media man. I will say people raise that concern. I say, we are a casa keke or casa. We are found.
Yes, I
have found an idea about because we are now we
have people that they pride themselves the dear cassette to Thomas who believes almost somewhere no money at this somewhere someone yet or money somewhere. If you are part of this FA, now so quite sorry. That's why you penako 2 of them when it is a year Juma, El Kuruma, Yanko points when you also ya Kamosumi, and I am Muslim ni. Said yes, he can friend me 6 times or 5 times a day. Now, Kotoso, if a Jumano when it is all because we are not doing it. We are a hypocrite. You are hypocrite. You are bonesam na yamode. From the Ghana Football Association, Sam says, you are bonesam na yamode. The kind of things you are doing running in football. Is it football running? When you is it running football? Yeah, yeah, Tangala, baby. Yeah, yeah, Tangala, baby. Now, by the who are reset agenda? Young football, they have revolution, not reset. Young football, it have revolution. If you have reset to other aspect of Ghana, the football needs revolution. Big one, something mega must happen to young football. And yes, sir, investment on me at the start of the season. You want to so be a that's the kind of teams who have been doing almost cannot go to a big papa. Among 4 choir say, Omunkoyas are on Omunya can become a football. Now you pen some Tronia. Many so what throw baby says some job for the Ghana football. That person will have me to contend with. I'm telling you, from a novice in there, I've not seen a single one from them. You also be out to the side enemy.
No, who also taught him for never to know. Be
answer. Okobo, yeah, over cat me say, maybe I may say football. You want to tell me I'm the one responsible for Ghana football, I say. Na meme I attack me or yet more Fakye TV. Keep on them yet more I Tofia TV. You people, you are not ready. What am I to watch? Na me say 20 will do sa concert no. Some America kwana Canada konti. Some say mu kwana mu di TV ni radio so because people mu praise amanfo. What am famra you come and meet some of us. Prosper the two go resign here. Ah oni adi wa na.
Oh, aden dey na ba.
10 teams they call World Cup Ghanaian team could be resign here.
16 African countries are Kobobo. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, to me, Ghana. Prosper the talk more resign here. But I thought, oh, yeah, Juma. Ah, what to go from friends and Pamuni beam. Man and Yadi.
Koku, I will host a woman say, coaches, education, and one who call on the Yepenny or don't watch the coaches at number than the coaches.
One of our cars, I'm not taking a coaches, yes, saying, Tina coaches in Yadino. You are trauma under 17. No, you are chairman from coach Premier League. On to me find 17 out of 60 ni part the code mafia and corner trauma there. Abba. Some catching a lie man is na. Kono kran ko so mpamu wo. Prosper na tuogum. Omo bend him to no for. Coach and find emotions na here.
Ada be so ko kira de won ko
I have my reasons why because omo to no for. Yesterday I was with someone and I'm Nyakobi. I can't mention that person's name. But on common and meeting, some me can wago who knows about booty. Coach Prosper na tuogum yam find emotions in Koji. Player you born. Player friend in Nabi as a wine. Unya be money in India. Ombo game you are crowd be so say penalty.
Now tournament you na bomb penalties.
Asa say na jigu ye no
Bobi.
A jigu ye no mo de na ba ball matches now oba say 2 goals to
Ball penalty wa class na no man ball.
Asa say no match.
Any back.
He's even the captain of the team, but not
Motions Yamfanko.
Omuja boy bu okuru
ha na keep there also.
Omuja boy bu okuru all because say akoda na pe TikTok. Na akoda TikTok or TikTok anya futu ni.
Na keep me na me di kante ye no. Yes, apart from no was suban bia.
Suban ben
mintimen kan.
Kwa bokoro no.
Coach no. Ukunipa. Akwala na wo coach. O coach akwala.
Abia nyero.
U coach akwala. Waya de. Injection no mo ja akwala no. If we need the guy's talent to succeed as a nation because of the Nelson one hunti. They have not to.
No, but you.
Na me Nelson on me janja juma.
No, kwa buti. E wi aso no se do bi si hu no obi hu ne sa o. And apart from it, no, said the woo see who are there. Maybe a one person, say me new be saying, we heard the positive part, who the negative part. Me, answer na me be nya pie be a me blacklist or no. Na chepa, na why am a DB am county.
No credit.
We are say, the cocoa be a penny the umpe.
Brass or blacklist you play a nice.
Then, that's all no you serious. Me no kwaku answer na me blacklist or near them. Here what they said the via can was no. See about has in a free zone.
Of course.
Yana a pen I be do. Do you understand? Sana me yema de. Yo abi bobi o ha. Ohu adibi no kana wanti or kana wanti ya. On go by the rules say obi o kwaku va square no. Manu susim na so ono mo nsan pa boy na adwuma yi. Enti so be no nsan we adwuma mfa ma obi onim sa de ne. Wo hu say bia kwaku ni sa suban ne ba be nya influence wa bibu so. They are not allowing you go.
I understand your point.
Solid. You see, near be also a chain crown. Maybe I dance be. None of that me buy cover, be na me kwaku din komo bi. Onim say no ma sete. Cameras will be on board. We are more than a report by baby or court trials. I do code in your pie on the phone. Because you are my point to you obedano. On crabbing in other no kita no phone yering. And in TikTok say yeah. You see, enjoy your cry, a be a bit mapumano, say, yeah, I do we are we any day. Emwa, but maybe a meme tifa hakim ono. A beyond the more calm in intimate can have.
Was it that bad, say, the intimate hungry?
And on a matches and mention, maybe a be a metin chino, a brand also.
Yeah, what then men can't call it, but I'm asking a question. Was it that bad, say, the intimate hungry?
Oh, so he had a bit maybe.
Exactly the point. He is below 17. Yen young Kwano below 17.
I know coach Kotokono. And I'm crying on to me
Kotoko this season. Nkomobisi na ama Kotoko I say.
Kwaku Akwadano. So no na Messi because per the information that I have.
He is
the best player.
He's a good player. But
good. Your team now and get on your best.
I agree. But me said you make an moment.
Who na want me point?
Yeah, baby if you. Baby if you know. So we discipline unko baby.
Who na say? So who say tournament ya who World Cup and the 70 World Cup in Timen Kobe. Who did say? Argentina for Messi. Yes, Messi Subai.
Omo different from you.
And your phone is here.
That be here and go to
I saw we are teaching. Oh, yes, sir. Me what SHS. Me what SHS. Literature no. Na me nko. Me madam ne back class room di. Benjamin Jamfia kyo ko wa he. O kwa me na me ne back be ko nim di ntro yes sir. Onim say e ba me ready ad na metima ready. Na dwane na bi dwane. Let me try to keep that guy. No nya no that no dwane free. So if you want to get somebody right sir, twene ba ho. None nen kasa the way is one kasa. If you need a player, near hiano, any man ko inti sa na ode ye na dwuma ne de a, and he will continue to so to speak. Best of all.
So open so who say prosper. Open so who say prosper. About 4 matches our tournament na say. Ku 4 games ni nyina second half na enye. The coach and we are the first one why a mistake second half second game why a mistake second half third game why a mistake second half fourth nothing e bon ben no you book mo ben and you coach
my for 020 say 334646 020 say 334646 020 say 334747 0206 334747 me show fra na walo TV set and we kasa bia be kana bia ma honte me seremo pa mama ni kan fa de wa bakane me pa cho di any baby Alfrefi
Abu Dhabi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Me Fakye from Joe, me Kasafi, Asante Bekwai.
Joe, meet you.
Madam Asene, sports, Amadema, and you may. And then, Ubia, it was studio. Ghana, me person be so, me bato, na President John Mahama, which mean your host, if company Ghana Football Association penny for no million host.
I know
that there got to be a Kumasi allegation to say police near say I'm robber and I think I'm in crown. Police near say I'm robber there. Yeah, bonfire. Madam Asipa.
Mate, me here na me far from. Me ba jo di any baby Alfrefi. Hello, call Aloha TV set no na tibia. O di any baby Alfrefi. Hello. Baba jo tebe kan. That's when you're ready, I'm far from now. I'm in common. Why that?
I'm a Fakye from the Sadik because I speak Kumasi.
Yes, Sadik, meet you.
Kumasi Dama.
Meet you, Sadik.
I'm a Fakye from Dawasi Pana, Ajuma Farm, Mobile.
Ajuma Dawasi.
Bam, because say I attack me, say Hurricane, and I'm called boss is Busa. Ninjini saying Lameko Capo Medan.
No crepa.
And I said, Sabia, Luandos, Munchimbo, Sales goods, a 1 month, a blow me crowd, Medan. Say, Atakumi, Abu sales goods. 1 month, Ajimabo sales goods. I just say, work up in the head and Zoku. Say, Omuji the league near Papa Pana. Says now, shame, a word, and there is a work up, no good.
Mate, else we are asking, Mamma, and I'm far from. Mebajo, dear baby Alfrefi. Hello, call out Temenka. Hello. Yeah, one low TV set and I ever can be a teenager who didn't baby Alfrefi.
Hello,
yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, me too, can call.
But you're from man because of your now.
Mebajo with you.
Tiabu, Yachia, our now a table now, one open understanding. Now, no call me there. Some of us we saw this thing coming because last 2 years, ABC were bitching. House of Folk and Betching United.
Yeah.
Barbara Crab, last game, no, a year for my season, I could be out. Let the minion may see. Last season, she will be them. Into this season, she need to be them maiden or Bocolo. Into Sanka, and then painful, why you ready there will be paying me the Madian or Momo will not come on washing your mobisa. And Obu puts in measures, whatever care with the minion may. No whining them because one winning more anything. Abu in the Division 1 league. I mean, feel me no Division 1 league. Last 2 matches no came. Alminafo, billionaires album, Uncle Fuini, Papa. Before Bobo and the score line, Monk of our contacts and go for beds and go for a trick physical to Kuma billionaires who go Mahano. Yamin Coutinho. But he says the man yes, here, now the Ghana Premier League and any football the other centered while they are not queen. If anyone interested in Black Stars. I can also autonomous body. Autonomous, that one question be one man, no more for one pitches.
Mate, Medas, Mamma far from a Bajo, Diana baby Alfrefi.
Hello, Abu
Juma Joso.
Yes, I'm very fine. A better than the garden.
Rich one, you're
going to pay on
Yako.
He made it a can't go to him. And then was 4 years, he and the meter there. Ghana Premier League in the Canada won't pay you. You need to wait to come for Ghana. So the Omaya is you a bone penetrate you or minor and you swag the death institution the woman name my thing. Ubia for the Yaka, any name for the car. She just ended in the school and coming to your me. She supported the reading more called to you. One point of Candia distance for America. His Fazuna, Fintan was stadium, Nakopoko, a body, Napoli stadium, a little on to make it in one kind, little stadium. Now, yet we throw my name for any fellow card players, the national India, no more kata. Nothing we player Kenya would take to see a boy, if you know, no mono, and a man of the match. Let you know, see a player, not the man, it's only in Ghana. Only Ghana pet and I think that you. And I didn't come up.
But those only
I'm not only feeling when you have a trap and even if you win a better. You know, you're living near this pay and they are like 15 teams here, 10, not can you qualify. Nothing that's a brand new for better. What is the professor?
Mami far from. Baba jo di ani bibi afrefi. Hello, call out me kan.
Hello.
Yeah, udini baby afrefi.
Hello.
Yeah, call me ton kan udini baby afrefi.
I'm making a face vendors. We're from Kwesi.
Yeah, Kwesi, meet you.
My question is, are you one all blacks one shakotokwana? The first question. The second question too. Nti dam baby no go stars. Dam ball na na da boy. What be know your ball na? Yeah, woman in front of Karanka Samo. Nagana no say on say money pacotin or say me na. You see the master, I did taxes. Taxes and I did president Mama. When you Guinness can win you to maybe with it, Senata Mama, I could feel. Shanka say a ball or no one player. Even at all, Ronaldo, see room no immensible, but I want to know shed them goes out of them. Now shed them goes in Nigeria, MVP grants and Senania. And the book your capa.
Oh, I would say.
I'm hoping all that will book your capa or grandson.
Nabote, Mister. I do it in Ayana. Beba to dear baby afrefi. Hello, call out me kan.
But so capa.
That's what's handing about. I am an baby. Cha me sro nyabotre.
One day, I'm sitting here United.
Nyabotre. Nas. Osheda pa nas. That's not is it. Osheda pa le.
Hello.
Baba to dear baby afrefi.
I meet you, John Mens, I'm a free Friday.
Gideon, meet you.
Yeah, Mangojuma pa moye.
Yeah, that's it.
Kotoko team go management no supporters in the good team. Kotoko Bobo Master Shanko for a stadium. One was last time, never share my sister station, which are still a casa. Supporters is on Obeku Master Ombe Bono. Ombegu Kotoko. Since Kotoko a bar year, one was last time on Woody to a leg Suda. It was one good team. Madam Wase.
Mate, Medasi, MON-FRI na me far from. About your dear baby afrefi. Hello, Kola.
Hello.
Yeah, low TV set and on TV hour. Udini baby afrefi.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, me ton kan Udini baby afrefi.
We can say Keko.
Beba to meet you.
Banjo. Better be sir, when Ghana Premier League, you know, cast the before we know my league no one.
Omuni wo ho pa.
I want to move on but yeah. Oh, we got the cake and no pork maybe we got that kind of thing got the food. Aye. Boy, the league is going to do people go you got the qualify.
Mate, MON-FRI ba kuntwa to na enye mpege mu. Last call out Udini baby afrefi.
We did the Ras, because I felt like for you.
Rascal for you aboko there.
I'm not doing baby aboko.
Family.
Na we really video Marcus started and then the second na 7% KB. Yeah, go you super no. That doctrine what up. Now, don't quit. Say, the birthday at our good time, I said, the gal said, okay. The encouraging and a foot of the Macutana. The best player out of American podcast. And so the woman answer or one. A woman can you say the bar, so content a book in the Maswai, a grammar.
Ate, MON-FRI, be idea. So yeah, call. Ghana for bu fupa.
Yeah, call. Wavu biana.
Oze. That be over
there. Ghana for then catch Ghana for say. Na pembe he. But me can say be chiro. Until referee will crew my friend executioner. Me MON-FRI flight number number 1.
David.
Kenya me kan time no be too no so na da no be too no.
Enka. Opezo obi hu anka onyensi. Me so think keka bibia.
Ti we wie na adwuma.
On the Ghana Premier League, Ofi Ghana ko.
adwuma na modern year no waya pem see who say ne life at stake on a man for say wo dakro be hia who say system na use na nti say they were brave system
you dey happen
nti ndura okowie na adwuma no be okoye no we no on a flight number then the ticket and we nyina ne time obetu nyina but also mama men kan timen
da bianka na la kwa na minim ze odi okofa wusunya no nke be sesa no eno asesa na hu so no nsesa da
that say dey o say you want to anything where then
on the atete ne ntoma pa akwaku
nti
atete ne ntoma pa
sport na atete no boxer shoes na
de akofo hu kwaku na obi azu obedi ball abo be shase a ne biri kokokra ba akofo hu score line
say o ye tactics
Brother Gala, you're up with your board TV show. We are in way.
Fakye Sports was brought to you by Benjamin Dental Clinic, Millennium Constructions,